last week?
I wasn't there last week. I wish I was.
I bet.
It went great. My uncle's already up there. He said they're going to square jam tonight. He said it's packed.
Do they play this weekend?
Homecoming is that's going to be so we're off next week, and then Auburn, and then Vanderbilt. Yeah, this week came from that game. It's always hard to win. They say you get to supervise.
Or school will be placed on probation. People involved in this behavior will be asked to leave the area where no refund or re-entry and could possibly be banned from future contests. The use of alcohol, drugs, tobacco, and artificial noisemakers are forbidden at all. Available administrators, coaches, and officials to emphasize good sportsmanship. Science officials have earned the right to call this regular season contest. They have joined us from the Middle Mississippi Officials Association. Tonight's referees Randy Reagan, umpire Brody Cleary, linesman Franklin Thompson, line judge Alex Williams, back judge Jimmy Coleman, clock operator Ryan Ledger, and 42nd clock operator Darren Wells.
Jesse!
Bearcat fans, are you ready for another week of Forest Bearcat football? As the Forest Bearcats return here to L.O. Atkins Field here tonight to take on the Union Yellow Jackets. The 4-1 Bearcats are going to match up against the undefeated Union Yellow Jackets in a matchup that last year was a district matchup, but tonight is a non-district game, but it's going to feel like the heat of the gridiron here tonight, Matt, and I'm excited for a great game ahead of us here.
Yeah, got a big-time opponent coming in, undefeated, number one in the class of 2A. And they got a lot of athletes, and it's going to be a good one. It's going to be another game. I believe it's going to come down to the fourth quarter, and it's going to be a great game. So we're excited here.
Absolutely. Another beautiful night here for football as we are now going to turn our attention to the national anthem here led by the Pride of Forest Marching Band. We're getting ready to play some good football here tonight as the Cats are ready to take on the Yellow Jackets here in what we call Game 4 of the Revenge Tour, Matt. As the Yellow Jackets got the best of us last year up in Union, but they got to come here to L.O. Atkins here tonight, and we're going to hope to take home the W.
Yeah, Bearcats are undefeated on the Revenge Tour. We got a lot of payback this year on the schedule. So far, we're undefeated, so we're looking to continue that streak as we take on the Union Yellow Jackets. Probably, though, on that tour, it's going to probably be our toughest test out of those 4 games so far. And going to be one of the better teams we'll play all year. Union comes in here riding a 6-game win streak, but as we kind of talked about pre-game, Lee, I don't know if they've really been tested yet. So we're going to see how they handle this Bearcat defense and offense tonight.
That's right. You know, Yellow Jackets are undefeated, but you know, Forest played a really good game last week. Came up just short against a really good Mendenhall team. So, kind of what you're expecting here in the middle of your season is for those games to really start ramping up, and we've seen that the Bearcats are ready to embrace that challenge. I want to go ahead and jump right into our starting lineups tonight. We'll look at the starting lineups here for the Bearcat offense.
Drew Lawton, number 7, QB.
My name is Tom King, I'm number 1, I play wide receiver.
Jamar Hughes, number 12, slot receiver.
Todd Chambers, 15, wide receiver.
Drew Lawton, number 5, receiver. Lazarian Bland, number 14, tight end / H-back.
My name is David Graffrey, number 54, left tackle.
Once is number 70, right guard. Dakari Lawton, 56, center.
My name is Caden Tillman. I'm number 58. I play left guard.
My name is Jacoby Cruder, number 78, right tackle.
Miguel Matias, number 36, kicker.
Took off my disguise, come from my head, I still live for the prize. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right, and that'll be your Bearcat starting lineup for the offense tonight. And Matt, what do you think some of the keys are for the offense?
Oh, you know, we're going to have to find some success throwing the ball. You know, we ran the ball pretty good, and I thought we did a lot better last week. We found Pinkston in the back of the end zone, hit some key big passing plays when we needed them, and that's going to be kind of key to keep those chains moving. We don't necessarily have to score fast, but we definitely need to keep our defense fresh and try to extend some long drives tonight. I think that's the same key just about every week for the offenses. Our defense is definitely our strength, and if we can keep them rested up on that sideline, that's going to definitely be in favor of the Bearcats.
Absolutely. The defense has been playing great all year. You see our captains for tonight's game, Ty Chambers, number 15, number 1, Antrell Pinkston, and then number 8, LaDajian Williams. As you just mentioned the defense, we'll go ahead and get into the defensive starting lineups.
My name is Trail Pace. I'm number 3, and I'm a defensive end.
Greg Key, number 4, defensive tackle.
My name is Moose. I'm number 21. I'm no guard.
My name is Miles Pace. I'm 28, defensive end.
Ty Chambers, 15, linebacker.
Freddie Moore, number 52, linebacker.
Cameron Irvin, number 55, middle linebacker.
My name is Xavier Patrick, number 2, outside linebacker. Ryan Denson, number 9, outside linebacker.
Dude Lofton, number 5, defensive back.
Go ahead. LaDajian Williams, number 8, defensive back.
Xavier KK, number 6, DB.
My name is Atara Pinkston. I'm number 1. I play safety.
Colton Derrick, 17, punter.
All right, that's your starting lineups for the Bearcat defense. As we're going to look at the defense having a big game here tonight. They're coming up against a really stacked offense in the Union Yellow Jackets. You know, Union's only a 2A school, but we saw them be pretty tough last year in 3A as they've been in our district the past few years. And we're going to see them again here tonight as we're about to square up. Do want to go ahead and give a shout-out to our sponsors for this year's Bearcat Gridiron Show and the Bearcat Booster Club. The elite sponsors are Community Bank, Bank of Forest, Bowles Marketplace, Southside Mart, Farm Bureau, Ingram Images, City of Forest, Flavor Shack. The premier sponsors are Tagco Construction, Tom Miles, Forest Dental Practice, Tyson Foods, and the traditional sponsors, Royce Wyndham Tractor, Tyler McCon, Senator, and the Forest Rotary Club. All right, the Yellow Jackets have taken the field, as you can hear their band playing, and the Bearcats are lining up behind the big Bearcat. They're ready to come out on the field, and we're getting a little bit closer to kicking this thing off as there's 2 minutes on the pregame clock counting down, and it could not be a more perfect night for football. Not too hot, not too cold, little breeze coming out of the north. Feels just right, Matt. I tell you, Union is going to receive the ball first, as I don't know if they deferred, but they will receive the opening kickoff. And so the Forest Bearcat defense is going to be on the field first, but the mighty Bearcats are taking the field.
Yeah, we're going to start off with our best unit on the field. That's the way I like to start the game off, is our defense going to be on the field first. Got to set the tone in a big, close game like tonight's going to be, I believe. Set the tone early is going to be key. So Bearcats going to have to come out and get a quick, 3 and out. Get the Yellow Jackets off the field and hand it over to our offense.
You know, Matt, we faced a really prolific offense last week in the Mendenhall Tigers, and there were multiple times where we got them behind the chains. And yet, with that, they had a really good quarterback that were able to make some plays. I think we can keep and get Union behind the chains. That might be a big key for us tonight. But we're ready to get this one here underway as Matthias is coming onto the field and his crew on the coverage unit. Bearcats wearing all red, white numbers, looking good here as that red here for the Bearcats is ready to kick this one away. Union is wearing black helmets, white tops, and white pants with that yellow and black stripe down the side.
I know number 1, deep guy, I know that's one of their key players back there.
Yep.
If the Bearcats going to kick it off to them or what they're going to do on kickoff here. We had that opening kickoff last week they took to the house. That was really big.
It is going to be a squib kick. It's going to bounce all the way down to the 5-yard line, be fielded there. And it's going to be brought up the field across the 25, across the 30. It's going to be tackled there. Good job on the stop by number 8, LaDajian Williams, as there's a nice return there for the Yellow Jackets up to the 29-yard line.
Yep, so pretty much got everybody in on defense. We do have one injury. That's going to be Praise Moore. You know, he noticed him went down with a shoulder injury last week. Kind of been battling that most of the season, it seems like now. So Cameron Irby stamping out and filling in that linebacker position, but the rest of the defense is pretty healthy.
All right, the quarterback here for the Cats is in the gun. He's going to hand it off there to the left side. Has a little bit of hold, does a running back, and cuts it all the way up from the 29 up to the 35-yard line. Nice gain there on first down there for the Yellow Jackets. Let's see, we're going to have the roster here for the Yellow Jackets. Bear with me. Number 10 is going to be Hickman, Udarian Hickman, and in the backfield is a handoff, loses a yard as the Bearcat defense read that run well.
Yeah, Irby came up the middle there. He saw a hole open up in front of him, and he does what a linebacker's supposed to do, come fill the gap in front of you, and he filled that hole quick. Made a tackle for loss. So big play there by Cameron Irby. Third down.
Tempo here for the Yellow Jackets as they hurry back up to the line. Bowler was there on the carry for the Yellow Jackets as Hickman. Udarian Hickman is the quarterback. Got to watch number 5 on the slot.
Try to get that free 5 yards. Bearcats stay disciplined there. Pass.
Going to pass. It's going to be pressured, and it's going to be brought down, but he gets the pass off to number 5, and he's going to be out of bounds. Great job there, stretching the field by the Bearcat defense, and number 11, number 21, Muscle Fulton on the tackle out of bounds.
That's a deep tackle out there running out there making tackle. But, hey, that play starts with number 4 there, Greg Keaton, the initial hit on the quarterback. Don't know how he got that ball out, and it was a backwards pass. That guy doesn't catch it. That ball's a live ball.
It kind of shows you that they're going to try to get it to Keon Hutchins, number 5, who is their playmaker, and he almost got that first down.
Yeah,
but
he showed some wheels, didn't he, Lee?
Yep. Nice punt there as Pinkston is back to return this one on the 25, and he's going to let it bounce over his head and roll down and be down at the 18-yard line. So good stop there by the Bearcat defense. Did exactly what you said, Matt, is getting them a 3 and out as Bearcat defensive line made 2 huge plays.
Yeah, and that's where it all starts up in the box for the Bearcats. That's probably definitely one of our strengths is that box play in the defense, and hey, they made some big plays, tackle for loss, gave up that big first run, but they came back with a tackle for loss, and then another quarterback pressure kind of messed that play up. So it's going to be interesting watching offense. Kay Tillman's out, some shuffling around on the offensive line, and see if the Bearcats can piece something together and hold this pretty good looking front there Union has.
All right, quarterback Lofton and company comes on. 3 receivers here to the near side. 1 to the top. Hard snap count as Union tries to bite. May stay home. Allen in the backfield as a running back. Juice Lofton's going to look to pass. He's going to fire it, and it's going to be incomplete as the pass was intended for Pinkston at the 25, and he slipped down.
Yeah, it looked like he had him there in the flats, but looks like Pinkston just lost his footing there. Kind of missed it all day today. I don't know if the field looks pretty dry, pretty good conditions, but, kind of some misty rain this morning. I don't know if the surface may be just a little slick, but just lost his footing there.
We did have some rain this morning, but it's cleared out to be a really, really nice day here at the ball field. 2nd and 10 here. It's going to be a handoff there to Allen. He works the right side, cuts it up the middle, and it might get 2 yards up to the 20-yard line, but it'll bring up 3rd down and long here for the Bearcats.
Yeah, and that's what Mendenhall killed us last week, so those 3rd down conversions. Let's see if the Bearcats maybe can get a big 3rd down conversion, keep this drive alive.
All right, you got 2 deep safeties here for Union, 3 receivers there to the left side of the formation. Lofton in the gun. He calls for the ball. He has it. He's looking to pass. Has a little bit of time. Now he escapes the pocket, and he does not escape. He was sacked back at the 18-yard line as he could not quite get away as he was looking to draw it out of there.
Yep, just kind of pulled. Didn't see anything he liked. Didn't force nothing there. I take a tackle for no gain over interception all day, Lee. So punt it off and put it back on your defense.
9 minutes and 40 seconds here in the first quarter as both teams have now had a possession. Colton Dirks is on to punt. There is the snap, and it's going to be a little bit of a wobbly kick. It's going to land at the 45. Take a Bearcat roll all the way down. Let's see, to the 48-yard line. It'll be down there just inside Yellow Jacket territory.
So kind of field position battle here. Looks like Union gained up from where they punted. About the same. So right now, kind of punters going at it right now these first 2 drives. So see if this defense come back out and continue putting pressure on that quarterback. He can hurt you throwing and running. Pretty athletic quarterback. Nothing like we saw last week, but very athletic quarterback.
Tell you what, the left side of Union's offensive line looks really stacked. They got some two big fellas there. Hickman is going to hand it off there to the right side. He has a little bit of room. Does Bowler, and he's now across the 40-yard line as a flag does come flying in, all the way back at the 30.
Irby was right there, Lee. Irby was right there in the backfield. Thought he had him there for a no gain, and he was able to kind of use some speed there, though, and got on by him. But this play does look like it's coming back with a hold call.
Yep, going to be a holding here at the 43-yard line. And that'll back him up 10 yards to where it'll be 1st and 11 at the Union 47. I want to appreciate all y'all watching tonight. Y'all be sure to show your Bearcat love in the YouTube chat. I see a lot of Go Bearcats. Glad y'all are tuning in. 1st down and 11 here for Hickman, the quarterback. He still has Bowler in the backfield. They got two receivers to the right, one here to the left.
Pass play.
Looking to pass is Hickman. He's going to fire it, and it's going to be complete down at the 25-yard line for Hickman. He laid it right into the open arms of the receiver. Just kind of a little go route.
Yeah, that was a great throw there. Safety came over there, Williams there, I think who it was, came over there, just quite couldn't get there in time, and a nice pass, nice catch there.
1st down there for the Yellow Jackets. They move the chains. We hand off on the right side again to Bowler. He has a little bit of room down inside the 20 to the 15-yard line as he finds another hole.
Yeah, they're pulling the guard. Looks like guard and tackle on that play, pulling them, and they're not even having anyone to block right now. So Bearcats gonna have to figure out some things on defense.
Hurrying up the line again. They're going to run the same play to the outside on the right side. He's still on his feet, and he's going to be into the end zone is Bowler, and the Yellow Jackets are going to score first.
Yeah, that was a little too easy there for the Yellow Jackets there. Bearcats defense going to have to do something here to change up. I don't know if it's formation or what, but we'll have to do something to slow this run game down because that was they just ran the same play twice, Lee, and picked up some good yardage.
So after the holding penalty there on the Yellow Jackets, they go 1, 2, 3 and into the end zone on 3 big chunk plays. I believe that was Hutchins, the receiver there on the reception, that really got him into the plus territory. The extra point is up, and it's good. That was a nice-looking kick there.
Yeah.
For by number 6 there for the Yellow Jackets. Samuel Allewine there with the extra point. So, with 8 minutes and 44 seconds here in the first quarter, the Yellow Jackets up 7-0 here early in this ball game. Let us know if you're listening. We're glad that you are. I see a lot of Bearcat fans in tonight watching the game.
Willie, know what you got to do? Got to come back and answer back.
Got to go answer back. Yep. Love it.
You got to come back and
do it again.
Offense got their second crack at it. They want to find a way to move this ball here and try to get some points.
Get some points. Do want to say a shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Chubby Sharp, as I know they're listening in Union tonight, keeping up with the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, we welcome all fans.
All fans.
We're definitely pro Bearcat, obviously, on this show, so if you can't handle that. But we enjoy everybody joining in, tuning in, and participating in the show.
Nice kick there from Allewine as he is going to be kicking it into the end zone. And a late flag comes in here at the 29-yard line. It looks like a little bit extra after the play.
And that ball creeped in the end zone there, Lee.
It sure did. It's only about a yard in.
That ref was definitely watching that ball, and I was a little concerned there, but it did get in the end zone, so it will be a touchback.
Let's see what the call is. The flag is laying at the 29-yard line. I have not seen a call from the official just yet. There's another ball in the end zone.
Looks like he's facing toward Union, so I don't know if he's going to mark it that way. Looks like they're gesturing. Yeah, he's pointing toward Union. Now he's walking. I don't know.
I don't understand because there's still a ball in the end zone, too. And
now he's walking it off toward Union. So,
Personal foul against the Yellow Jackets.
all right, personal foul against the Yellow Jackets. It looks like maybe only a 5-yarder because they're placing it at the 35, and the flag was laying at the 29. So a 6-yard penalty.
ball's still in end zone.
Yeah, sure is. Ball boy's now finally going to go get it.
I don't know if it's a ball boy.
Ball person.
I'm about to say he's a little old to be a ball boy.
All right, Lofton and company back on here for the Cat offense. It's going to be a handoff there off the left side, and he has a little bit of room, does Allen. Nice gain across the 40-yard line up to the 41.
Yeah.
Good gain on first down.
Yeah, Bearcats going to establish the run game here, Lee. Make them commit. They got two safeties deep. It's going to be tough. But, hey, let's try to get the run game going, and then maybe that opens up the pass game.
I'll take 5 yards every time. That'll be a gain of 5 on first down, 2nd and 5 there from the 40. Same formation. Lofton is going to hand off to JW, and he's going to squirt to the outside and lunge towards the first down. He's going to be just about a yard short. Well, they're going to call him 2 yards short. Short to be 3rd and 2 from the 43.
Yeah, that's a battle up front, Lee. Both lines firing off, and definitely going to be game's probably going to be won up front.
7 minutes and 50 seconds here in the first quarter. Yellow Jackets lead 7-0. Juice Lofton in the gun. He's going to hand it off to JW, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. Tries to bust it to the outside. He does. He's across the 50-yard line to the 45. It's going to be horse collar tackled out of bounds, but they don't call it.
Yeah, I thought that would be a horse collar there. He kind of pulled it from behind, but no call. But, hey, first down Bearcats.
First down Cats. They move the chains in a big way as JW makes a nice run down into Yellow Jacket territory to the 42-yard line. Move the chains there for the Cats. That was big.
Look at this. I mean, they got several guys. They got 3 guys off the ball, 10 yards deep off the ball.
Yep, we only have 3 receivers as well. 3 down linemen. They are going to look to pass. Is Lofton. He has some time, and he's going to fire it over the middle to Ty Chambers. He has the ball at the 25-yard line. First down, Cats.
I mean, that was just a play where Ty just kind of found some space. That was not the play design. He kind of did a curl. The guy kind of covered him, so Ty just worked and found open grass, and Lofton was able to find him.
Good hands there for Ty Chambers as he moves the sticks on the connection there from Lofton. Hand off to Washington. He gets through the line down to the 20-yard line. Nice gain there on first down again. Maybe a gain of 4. 2nd down and 6. Yep. 6 minutes and 48 seconds.
This is the kind of drive we need, Lee. We got to get points, though, or it's all for nothing.
Cats knocking on the door of the red zone here at the 21. It's going to be a handoff to Allen. He's met in the backfield and dropped for a loss back at the 30-yard line at the 29.
Yeah, I don't know. They're deep to the end. I don't know if a missed assignment or what there, but a big loss there. Now it makes 3rd and long. What the Bearcats don't need to do is get behind that chain.
So 3rd down and 9 here from the 24-yard line. You would think the Cats would at least try to get half of it here, Matt.
Yeah, this 4-down territory for sure.
Tell you, you got a big old defensive tackle right there for the Yellow Jackets. Washington goes out into the flat. Lofton's looking to pass. He escapes the he climbs the pocket, I should say, and gets down to the 25-yard line. It's going to be maybe a gain of 1. It'll be 4th down and 8.
I mean, it's kind of the loss of Kate Tillman right now is really hurting us. You got a true freshman playing left tackled out there. That's probably the hardest position on the football field, and he's got a good player lined up against him, and just got to beat. He didn't make the sack, but he definitely is the one that flushed Lofton up to cause the sack. So.
Lazarius Lofton checks into the game as wide out as JW checks out of the game. 3 receivers there to the left. You got Pinkston down here at the bottom of the screen. Going forward on 4th down here is the Cats. Lofton looks to pass, and it's going to be complete out to the far side, down to the 12-yard line. Great job there on the reception by number 5, brother to brother, Lazarius Lofton from Juice Lofton.
Man, what a big conversion there, and I don't know what route Deuce there. He kind of ran maybe like a little curl route out there or an out route, and he kind of stood there, and hey, his brother said, "Come back to me."
Yep.
Slung it out there.
You could tell they had practiced that one before.
Yeah, I think they threw that around in the backyard once or twice.
No doubt about it. First down here for the Cats as they're now into the red zone on the 12-yard line. First and 10 here. There's going to be a handoff there on the inside down to the 10. Oh, he's still on his feet. He's still on the 5. He stretches towards the end zone.
What did we just witness, Lee? I thought that was a.
They're going to be down to the 1, but move those chains again. It's first and goal, Cats.
Man, it's just like a clog of folks, and next thing you know, I saw some Union players start scrambling. Like, I think they thought the play was over, but
Sean Allen refused to go down.
No one told Sean. So
that's right. Play until the whistle blows. Lofton's going to keep it himself, and he is going to try to be pushed. They might have gotten half of a yard. It's going to be second and goal from the half-yard line. 4 minutes and 43 seconds here as Matt, you're doing a great job running the clock.
Trying to run the clock.
Yeah, there we go.
We'll see if I can keep up.
Cats are trying to answer the Yellow Jackets score here as they're letting the time run down.
Yeah, it looks like the coach is taking her time here.
You got 18 seconds on the play clock. As you got Lofton, Allen, and Washington in the backfield. Same formation again. It's going to be a handoff there to Allen. He's going to try to pick his way forward. Keeps those legs churning, and he's going to be stopped again. Bring up third down and goal from the 1 yard line.
Yeah, they got some big boys in there, Lee, up front. Bearcats struggling to get some push up front, getting his end zone here.
Bounce it to the outside. You know, last week we saw Pinkston go up on the little one-on-one here. Let's see what happens. Lofton in the gun. He calls for the ball. He is going to look to Pinkston to pass.
He's there.
He fires it. Oh, it's going to be overshot as Pinkston faked on the little inside dig route and was trying to get out. And just the pass was not there. So bring up fourth and goal.
Oh, and then Dakari Lofton came off his start center, so that's also not great.
Having to come out.
I think the Bearcats going to take a timeout.
Bearcats are going to call a timeout. Yep. Here is this a really crucial play in the game early with 3 minutes and 39 seconds. Cats trail 0-7.
And that timeout was simply just to get Dakari Lofton back on the field. I mean, we start center. We couldn't.
Gotta have him.
We got to have him on this play.
Gotta have him. All right, we'll be right back.
And on Go Fans.
All right, we're back as the Pride of the Forest Marching Band was just recognized over the PA system here for getting all superior ratings in their competition in Ridgeland last week, as they'll be headed to the state competition this weekend.
So checking the chat real quick. Got some listeners. Lavonda Ford listening again from Patterson, California. Appreciate you tuning in. And,
all right, fourth down here for the Cats.
Big play.
It's going to be a sweep to the outside. He fires it incomplete as the pass is going to be intended there for Ty Chambers as you had Pinkston trying to pass it on the inside. I think they thought that Pinkston was going to keep it. And I don't know.
It looked like it got knocked down at the line.
It was knocked down at the line for sure. So the Cats get all the way down to the half-yard line. Are going to turn it over on down, give it back to the Yellow Jackets.
That's a big play by the Jackets there to hold the Bearcats out.
Tried to get a little cute with it, Matt.
You know, and it looks like the Yellow Jackets are ready. I thought, seeing Pinkston back there, I figured they would be sailing out for the run, but it looked like they were kind of prepared to cover their guys. And like I said, it looks like a D lineman got his hand up and stopped that play from happening. So, hey, Bearcat defense here. Got them pinned deep, though. We got to hold them here, Lee.
Yep, got to hold them. As there's going to be the snap on the inside, and play is blown dead. False start is going to be thrown. Man, we have a pink Bearcat paw on the field. Then we got a pink handkerchief here by the official. It always throws me off when you see those pink penalty flags flying. So false start will back them up a little bit.
Yeah, they ain't lose much on that one. Not
You'd
too
love
hard.
to have a defensive end fire off right here as they're backed up. Handoff is going to be to Bowler there on the right side. He does get free across the 5-yard line up to the 7-yard line. Nice gain there on first down.
The ends are shooting outside that pulling guard, and that's what they want. We got to get underneath that guard and fill that hole and make him bounce it. Right now, though, they're doing a good job opening up that run game up the middle with those pulling guards. They got some good-looking guards, Lee, coming around the corner,
I
man.
tell you, especially there on that left side. The keeper there on the right side there by the quarterback, he gets tripped up, but he's still on his feet across the 20-yard line as he has the Yellow Jacket first down.
Yeah, that was a good-looking run. He got hit in the backfield. He kind of lowered his shoulder there and powered through it there. Bearcats got to figure out how to slow up this Jacket run game, or it's going to be a long night, Lee.
Yep, sure is. The Yellow Jackets are ranked number 1 in 2A in the state as Bowler gets tripped up there short of the 25-yard line. Will bring up second down.
Like Xavier Kincaid, maybe number 6, I think, maybe on that tackle.
Yep, Xavier Kincaid. He's only a sophomore.
He's probably kind of playing a little he's playing a little outside linebacker. He's more of a cornerback safety, but Bearcats need him inside there. He's kind of got a good frame on him. Kind of a very versatile player.
Tell you what, you need a negative play here if you're the Bearcats.
Or turnover.
We'll take that. There's got 2 receivers to the right side. It's going to be a handoff there by Bowler. To Bowler. That was number 1 there. As he gets about 2 yards, bring a third down and about 5 here for the Yellow Jackets. That was going to be Kyon Harris there on the carries. Harris is, again, the tailback in the backfield. Hard count there by Hickman.
Bearcats showing blitz.
Yep. Chambers is cheating in. Third down and 5. Big third down again here, Matt.
Yeah, we need to get off the field here, Lee.
Going to look to pass. He's going to pass it out to number 1, and he's going to be tackled at the 30-yard line, but he's going to be short of the line of games. You had to get up to the 31.
About a yard short. See what the Jackets decide to do here.
If they have the offense on the field right now.
They may go for it with the run game. Been running like they have. Bearcats here need to shoot the gap, get a tackle for a loss right here.
So 4th down from the 30-yard line, 4th and 1, and they're leaving the offense on the field.
And the way our offense
58 seconds here in the first quarter.
I don't blame them.
Come on, Bearcat defense. Handoff is going to be slipped in the backfield and stopped.
I think he's short.
He is way short as he lost 2 yards. The Bearcat defense stands tall.
Hey, we kind of answered back. They had a big play holding us out of the end zone. Bearcats entered back, give the offense a short field here. We're back in business.
Let's go, Cats, as you look at that being a huge stop. I can't tell if the running back slipped in the backfield, but either way, the Cats are getting the ball back inside the 30-yard line on the 28, a short field. My goodness, what a great stop there by the Bearcat defense.
So 2 big stops by both defenses. Bearcats got to get the ball in the end zone here on this drive.
Huge. So the Yellow Jackets, what does that say about the Yellow Jackets trusting in their defense, though, going for it here in negative territory? Handoff is going to be there to Allen. He's trying to fight for some yards and not really getting much as they give him maybe about 1 yard, be second down and long. 38 seconds here in the first quarter. The play clock and game clock are synced almost.
Almost.
So you got to snap it here before the second quarter. Lofton is in the gun. He's going to look. He's going to pass out. Pass out to Pinkston to the 30-yard line. To the 20-yard line. It's going to be leveled there. As this can be close to a Cat first down as he's inside the 20 down to the 18. That should be enough. Let's see what they do.
Looks like we're about to be the end of the quarter, Lee. When
End of the quarter
I
there.
was like, whoa, they gave him a lot of space.
Yeah,
That one.
the pass was a little bit high to where Pinkston had to adjust to go back and get it, or else he might have been able to turn it upfield a little bit sooner. But either way, nice gain there on second down. Bring up third down and short when we come back here on the Bearcat Gridiron Show. Cats are trailing 7-0,
but they're knocking.
They're knocking on the door. All right, back here to start the second quarter, do want to recognize our elite sponsors, Community Bank, Bank of Forest, Bowles Marketplace, Southside Mart, Farm Bureau, Ingram Images, City of Forest, and the Flava Shack. Do remember, Bearcat fans, Flava Shack sponsors our fourth quarter trivia. At the end of the third quarter, going into the fourth quarter, you can win a Flava Shack combo with the correct answer to the trivia question. 3rd down and 1 here. It's going to be a handoff to Allen, and he stretches forward. He's going to have the first down as he's down to the 17-yard line. Move those chains for a Bearcat first down.
Yeah, JW there was, I think, supposed to kind of lead him in. He kind of slipped, fell, but hey, Allen just lowered his head down, pushed forward, got the first down.
Have seen a little slippery field here.
Yeah, I know. That's the second slip I've seen for the Bearcats, so footing.
First down here at the 17 as the Bearcats are into the red zone for the second time tonight. Let's see if they can come away with some points this time. Lofton in the gun. He's going to keep it himself. Pitch it out there to Allen. He has a little bit of room, and he runs over a man down to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, and the coaches kind of talked to him throughout the week, and they're like, man, you know, if Allen would just sometimes just sidestep a guy, sometimes Allen ain't never thinking about sidestepping nobody, Lee. He's lowering his shoulder and going through them.
Hard-nosed football player. And it's a nice gain there on first down to the 10-yard line. Be second down and 3. Lofton in the gun. He's going to keep it. He's going to cut it up the middle. He has a little bit of room. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Cats.
Oh, that's what the doctor ordered there, Lee. Just lowered his head, saw a hole open up in front of him, and just zipped on through. The backers kind of scraped over the top, left some gaps in the moon, and he shot through there quickly.
Wow, we had a nice angle on that play, too, as Juice Lofton takes it 10 yards for the TD.
Man, how big was that gamble by Union?
Huge. Yep, gave the Cats short field. And, you know, when you go for it like that on fourth down in negative territory, you put it on your defense, and the Bearcat offense came through. Matias up, and it's good. So we got a tie ball game here at the beginning of the second quarter. 7-7 is the score. Go Bearcats!
Yep, that's what we needed there, Lee. We needed to tie this game back up. And, hey, offense looking pretty good tonight, Lee.
Tell you what, found their rhythm there, you know, as they were stopped on their first 2 drives. One was a 3-and-out, but the second one, you kind of methodically drove it down. And so we might be in for a shootout, Matt. 2 really good offenses.
Yep, 2 good offenses going toe-to-toe here. It's going to be interesting to see. It's going to be a fun one tonight here at L.O. Atkins.
Tell you what, you know, you got to respect what Union can do, because we've seen the potential that they have. You know, they're obviously undefeated coming into this game.
They're number one. They're not number one for no reason, Lee. They've kind of earned it this season, being one of the top teams in their classification.
They have some really good-looking athletes too. Well, we do too here in Forest. Fielded there at the 15-yard line there by Keon Hutchins. And he has a little bit of room, and he's just still on his feet. Ball's on the floor as he coughed it up, but he got back on it there at the 41. But that could have been a really dangerous play there, as he had a little bit of room there to that far side, as he could have blitzed down the sideline. But the fumble got it on the floor and stopped him. So the Cat defense back on the field here. With 10 minutes and 55 seconds in the second half. Thought there's going to be a lot happening here between now and the
All right, let's get another stop.
Hickman, the quarterback, and you got Bowler accompanying him in the backfield again. And it's going to be a handoff to Bowler as he tries up the middle. He has a little bit of room. He's across the 40-yard line, up close to the first down. Be about a yard short at the 43-yard line, but nice gain there on first down there for Bowler. As his helmet comes off, he's going to be checking out of the game.
Yeah, but number one's coming in, so they got 2 really good running backs, Lee.
Yeah.
I mean, they both come in, and they both, I think, play maybe both ways on them. But they just kind of keep fresh and keep changing out. It's a tough challenge tonight. for the Bearcat D.
Yep, 2 receivers either side. You got Harris in the backfield. Handoff is to Harris. He's met at the line of scrimmage and might have just gotten enough for the first down. He did, as they're going to spot it up at the 44-yard line. I'll move the chains there for the Yellow Jackets.
But I didn't see none other than Greg Keaton getting some penetration, getting the backfield. One kind of came through and saw 4 waiting on him. Kind of stutter step there, trying to find some room, and 4 was able to make the tackle there. I like seeing when your D lineman getting some penetration in the backfield.
No doubt about it, as we've seen them make some big plays all year. Seen it happening again tonight. Hickman's going to keep it himself there off the left side as he's going to be brought down. Nice tackle there by the Cats.
That was like number 3.
Number 3 there, Latrell Pace, has tracked him down for a short gain of only about 1.
Very few defensive ends in the state's going to make that play on that quarterback right there. But you got a running back speed at defensive end there. Pace was able to track him down before he can get going.
Gain of 2, 2nd down and 8. The running back's looking for a hole. He finds it on the right side. He has a little bit of room as there's going to be a flag coming in back at the 47-yard line, right at the line of scrimmage.
But I'm okay with that, Lee. You notice that time he tried to go in the hole. Ends were able to squeeze better. A little coaching, I believe, happened there. They ended up closing the gap up he wanted. He did bounce it. He did find some yards, but more times than not, there should be a Bearcat scrape on top to make that play there. But, hey, I like what I saw from the ends. A lot better. And I think that's what's slowing up this Yellow Jacket run game.
Great insight there, Matt. Holding is going to be called there on the Yellow Jackets. It's going to back them up here. Get them behind the chains. 2nd down now. And we'll call it 18 as the ball is spotted here at the 37-yard line.
I think the camera angle's a little crooked. We'll have to wait till the stoppage or halftime, and we'll try to fix that for you guys.
Just sit back and let us paint the picture for you.
They can still.
As Drew Evans likes to say.
We're not as poetic as
That's right, no.
Drew Evans.
Bowler clears the backfield as he's out in the flat. Pass over the middle, number 13. He's on his feet up across the 50-yard line, and he's going to be stuffed there at the 48. It's going to be a nice gain there to get a lot of the yardage back from the penalty. That'll bring up 3rd down and long. 13 on the reception is going to be Mason Tucker, a junior wide receiver there for the Yellow Jackets. They're going to spot the ball at the 49-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 5 from the 49.
I tell you what, though, he paid for that one, didn't he?
Yeah, I tell you what.
The Bearcats tagged 2'd him at the end of that play.
8 minutes and 48 seconds here in the second quarter. 7-7 is the ball game. Big play here as they're going to look to pass again. Fired over the middle. It's going to be caught there for the first down at the 40-yard line by number 7 of the Yellow Jackets. They're going to move the chains.
Yeah, so like
Nathan Boone.
Another 3rd down. That killed the Bearcats last week, Lee. We got to get off the field on 3rd 5 plus. So got to make a play.
Yellow Jackets now into Bearcat territory after that pass down to the 40-yard line. 8 minutes and 23 seconds here in the second quarter. 7-7 is the score. Bowlers going to be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Great job there by the Bearcat defensive line, number 3 and number 4, Latrell Pace and Greg Keaton. Stacked him up. Pace is fired up, man.
Yeah, he's having a heck of a ball game so far, Lee. Playing lights out.
They're working it there on the left side. Lib Hill says, "Get tough, Bearcats." I like it, Miss Lib. 2nd down and 10 here from the 40. After the no gain, Bowler's going to try that left side again. He's still on his feet and is going to be close to the first down. They're going to mark him at the 31. It's going to be 3rd down and 1.
Killing us, Lee. Big plays there on 2nd down. Got a 2nd and long there. And they bust a big run there. Gets a 3rd, very, very short.
We've seen the Cats stop him before tonight. Let's see if they can do it again. Being hand off to Bowler again on the left side. He's going to be tracked down. Loss of yardage back to the 32-yard line. It's going to be a 4th and 2.
That's another defensive end. Tremias Pace coming in from the backside, catching the running back from the backside.
Tremias, he always catches me here on the home games.
Yeah, he's got a different number.
Where that number 28.
That number don't match the roster. He wears 25 on the road, but 28 at home.
4th down and 2 as we've seen. Huge play here. Bearcats have done a good job not jumping there at that hard snap.
I think after last week, we had that big penalty last week, and I think the Bearcats learned some discipline during practice this week.
Hickman's trying to get us to jump. Hand off to Bowler. He's going to be muscling forward close to the first down. They have him short.
I don't know, Lee. It's going to
be close.
I'm glad I'm not
They're going to mark it here at the north side of the 30-yard line as it looks like it's going to be close.
Bearcat defense jogging off the field.
It's going to be close, Matt. They got it marked south of the 30-yard line. I thought you had to get to the 30. First down, Cats! First down, Bearcats, as the Bearcat defense does it again.
Man, another big stop on fourth down.
Let's go.
Fourth down has
They
been
just
the
needed a little
Bearcats
bit
down.
of coaching from Miss Liv Hill. Says get tough, and they did.
They did, man. They
Right
did.
on the interior of that defensive line, they stood him up as that running back Bowler was coming hard, and they knocked him just short of the first down. So Bearcat offense gets it back here with 6 minutes and 39 seconds until halftime.
Yeah, that's a big stop there.
Huge stop.
Yeah. Bearcats here, man. What momentum swing if we can go down and get points right here, Lee.
It would be massive, as the Bearcats do get the ball to start the second half, but a lot of football left here before halftime. Got 3 receivers here lined up to the near side of the field. Got Allen in the backfield with Lofton at quarterback. And they hand off to Allen here to the left side. He tries to stutter step. He cuts up to maybe a gain of 1 on the play to the 31-yard line.
Yeah, we got to get more yards on first down, though. We're making it a little difficult on ourselves. We've been in a lot of second and longs, and Bearcats got to find a way to get some good positive yards on first down and get ahead of those chains.
Second down and 9 here, as we're going to flip the formation to the other side of the field. 3 receivers there. Lofton in the gun. You got Washington in, as we did get a little bit of a false flag.
They called it on Pinkston there. They kind of jumped at the defensive end spot, but Pinkston false started.
False start there, as you had the defensive end here on our near side jump.
Yeah, usually.
But the pink hanky did not come out that time.
No. Usually when both teams jump like that, it's going against the offense.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's going to be a timeout by the Yellow Jackets.
Timeout by the Yellow Jackets. Let us know if you have any scores. I know there's some big games going on around the county tonight, as I know Lake is playing Newton in Lake's homecoming game. Sebastopol is playing Philadelphia in a big game for the Bobcats. I don't know who Scott Central's playing.
Scott Central got Seminary. I think they had to travel all the way down to Seminary.
Ooh, man, that's a long way.
That's a good little drive.
Hey, if y'all do, Scott County sports fans, if y'all check out the Scott County sports page on Facebook, it'll kind of let you know everything that's going on in the county as far as high school sports in the county. The Scott County sports page is what you need to look up there. Has a lot of fun fan interaction, a lot of talk about sports here in the county. So check it out, the Scott County sports page on Facebook. 6 minutes and 1 second here in the second quarter, as the ball is now spotted at the 26-yard line. Second down and 14 here for the Cats. Lofton is going to look to pass. He has time. He's going to zip it over the middle to Hughes. Hughes has it to the 40. Go! He's still on his feet to the 10. Touchdown! Let's go!
What an explosive play by Jamari Hughes, taking the top off the Union defense. Man, and Lee, we haven't hit many explosive plays this year, but boy, did that one look good there.
Oh man, Lofton put the ball out there. Hughes just ran under it. All he had was one man to beat. He broke a tackle about the 20-yard line and took it all the way in for the Bearcats score. Touchdown, Cats. Put 6 on the board. Let's give them 7 here off Matias's leg. Bobbled snap, and a flag does come in. The snap was bobbled there by Lofton. That's why the kick ended up getting blocked, but there's a flag that comes in.
Looks like jumping over the line, so I think we're going to get a retry at this.
Get a retry. 13-7 is the score here.
I don't know the motion for it, but it looked like he was motioning jumping over the line. You can't jump over the... Nope, he's doing...
It's going to be a false start against Forest.
Never mind that.
False start against offside, excuse me.
He's going to get it together in a minute.
We're getting it all mixed up.
The white hat had to get it together. So, yep, we're going to get another try at this. That's good.
My goodness, what a huge 70...
That's got to be the longest play of the year for the Bearcats.
74-yard touchdown strike.
I would just about bet that was the longest play of the year for the Bearcats, and man, did we need it.
Kick is up, and it's good! 14-7 20-7, Cats lead off a 74-yard TD strike from Lofton to Hughes. Hughes just took it off up the seam. Kind of kept the Yellow Jackets. They caught him sleeping there a little bit. They thought we were going to run it. But, man, we put 6 on the board, 7 with Matias, making it good.
Man, perfect pass, and, man, Hughes was, stretched as long as he could stretch and pulled it in, Lee. Man,
love it. That was awesome.
What we needed right there, right before, getting close to halftime here.
Yep, got to give it back to the Yellow Jackets here, though. 5 minutes and 49 seconds till half. Cats, though, up 14-7. As what a big play. Tell you what, how exciting is that? Number 12 is Jamari Hughes. Whew. All right, Cats on the kick. You got Harris back at the 5-yard line to receive the kick. It's going to be a line drive kick fielded at the 18-yard line there by Keon Hutchins, and he's going to be tracked down there by
28.
Tremias
Hayes. Man, how many defensive ends is going to tackle a guy like number 5 in the open field? He just tracks right to him, and 5 just had nowhere to go, man.
Number 5 there for Union was tracked at running 21 miles an hour earlier this
How
week.
fast is 28 for us moving?
Man, he was flying down the field.
Man, that kind of speed of defensive end, that would be a nightmare for a tackle to try to block. Kick, step back, and try to block 28 or 3.
Insane.
I don't want to do that job, I promise you.
So the Yellow Jackets are going to start at their own 16-yard line. Great job there on the coverage unit, like we said there by Pace, as he's going to line up here at defensive end. Looking back to passes Hickman. He fires it over the middle. It's going to be caught there by number 7 as he's trying to drag the defender. He does. Up across the 30-yard line to the 32. First down there.
Good pass, good catch. The coverage is pretty good there, Lee. He's right there on his hip pocket. But, hey, you got to give the Yellow Jackets credit on that play. Good pass, good catch. They show the ability. They can pass the ball pretty well, Lee.
Nathan Boone was the wide receiver there for Union as he looks like a big load on the outside. Going to be a run there by Bowler. He has some room on the right side. He cuts it back up on the inside, but he's all the way up to the 45-yard line for another Yellow Jacket first down.
Got a new defensive end on that side, and they ran right at him, number 20. Mytonio Williams, and now they're checking Mytonio out. He kind of got upfield too far. Defensive end, the number one rules against a pulling team. You cannot get upfield. If not, you're taking yourself out to play. You might get ear holes.
Yeesh.
And you don't want that.
Don't want that.
I've been slacking on the clock again, Lee.
Look, you're good.
Go back up here.
Timeout's going to be called on the field.
Now, what we really don't need, we definitely don't need to give up a big play. Let's make them work for this. Hey, you make a long drive. All it takes is one mistake by the Yellow Jackets. Give the ball back to the Bearcats.
I like it. A lot of time left here in this quarter. 5 minutes and 5 seconds.
Oh, the clock started. I didn't know that.
Don't really know what's going on with the clock. It's still running, though. 4 minutes and 56 seconds. It's going to be a handoff. Keeper there by Hickman on the outside. And Latrell Pace was all over him. He rides him out of bounds there. No gain on the play. He's second out and 10.
Clock's still running, but he was out of bounds. So
yeah, I don't know what's going on here. We'll take it, though. His clock is in Bearcats' favor. He was out of bounds there right at the line of scrimmage.
I guess maybe they called his
maybe he was down.
Before he went out of bounds.
I'm not sure. 3 receivers here to the near side. Hickman, hard snap count again. As you got press coverage down here at the bottom side from Williams. Williams is pressing on number 1. Well, actually, I think it's number 5. Looking to pass is Hickman. He's under trouble. He escapes the pocket, and he's going to be tackled there short of the 50-yard line. Ty Chambers, on the tackle. Will bring up 3rd down and 6 from the 49.
Yeah, how big has Ty been this year? And, Lord. And, he didn't get to play football last year. And, boy, we've been missing him.
Man, we sure have. But I tell you what, you can tell Hickman is not as elusive as the quarterback that we saw last week in Tayton James.
I don't think we're going to see another one all year as good as that kid, please.
He gets out of the pocket. All right, he's going to look to pass. He fires it over the middle to number 13, and he's going to have it as he was coming over the middle for the first down there. as it was a big stick, as he had to know that was coming. That was Mason Tucker there on the reception slot
Number
receiver.
one, Pinkston came downhill. I saw him coming out of the corner of my eye. Man, if that ball was a little later, man, that was going to be a big hit. That's scary running that slant. You know that safety sitting there.
Looked like it was false start. They didn't call it. He makes a man miss in the backfield, does Bowler. He breaks another tackle and runs all the way down to the 35. The Yellow Jackets are on a nice little drive here.
Man, I thought Ty Chambers there had him for loss of gain there, a no gain. And, man, he made two good cuts. Defenders kind of went flying by him.
The running back Bowler is slippery. He's going to take the handoff again to the right side. He has a little bit of room, but Ty Chambers is going to be on the tackle again. But that's going to be down to the 31-yard line, and it's going to move the chains again for the Yellow Jackets.
It's going to be a quick game, Lee. A lot of running. This game's going by pretty quick. Only 2:31 left.
2:31, and clock is kind of in your favor if you're a Bearcat fan. Got to keep him out of the end zone here to keep your lead. Going to look to pass is Hickman, and he's going to have it over the middle to Boone. As he's down to the 10-yard line, tackled at the 5. Be first and goal there. Yellow Jackets says, tell you what, they have some receivers.
That was just a busted play there, Lee. The wide guy had no one on him. Pinkston had to sprint to catch up to him, or he was going to be easy touchdown and then left some room underneath. I think that was just a busted play by the Bearcat secondary.
First and goal here, as there's going to be a flag here on the play. False start there on the Yellow Jackets. That's about the only thing slowing them right now. As the Bearcat defense is on their heels, it'll be first and goal now from the 10-yard line. Bearcat defense needs to stand tall here, Matt.
Yeah, how big would it be?
Bend, don't break, as they are saying in the chat. Trayshawn Mitchell.
That would be huge to hold them out right here before halftime, Lee. All the momentum would be Bearcats. We can hold them.
Come on, Bearcat D.
Little pass.
Looking to pass again. There is Hickman. He takes off. Would you strip it? Oh, he had the. Let's see. That was Greg Keaton. Looked like he had the ball.
Man, how did he hang on to that lead?
I don't know.
How did he not drop the ball right there? He
got it down to the 7-yard line. Second down and goal here from the 7. It's going to be a handoff there on the inside. Good job there by Greg Keaton again to tackle him at the 6-yard line. Third and goal from the 6.
Yeah, there's no chance for first down. They got 2 more plays to get this in the end zone.
1 minute and 30 seconds here until halftime. Come on, Bearcat defense, stand tall. Third and goal from the 6. They're going to swapping some men here behind the line of scrimmage.
Got a tight trip, so formation, maybe a run play that side. Oh, it's going to be a direct snap. It's going to be a trick play.
Little reverse. And it's going to be wide open into the end zone as it was a reverse pass as he was wide open for the touchdown.
You got to give coach a call there. That's a good play call there, right there, Lee, when you needed it most. Did a little trickeration there, and of course, nobody's going to be covering the quarterback on a pass play. Hey, kudos to them. Good play call there when they needed it to get that in the end zone.
Bearcats tried their trick play on the same end of the field earlier. It was no good. Union tried theirs right now, and it was good. They got a towel down right here where
you're going to step on that, it's going to be bad.
Kick is up, and it's good. No issues with the towel. And it's a tie ball game here. 14-14 with 1 minute and 9 seconds until halftime. As both offenses are kind of showing out here tonight. As you knew that probably giving them 6 minutes until half was going to be a little long to keep them out of the end zone.
We played good there, Lee. I thought played every down good except for that last one. I mean, a trick play, they ran it well. Trick plays, man. There's no practicing that in practice. You don't know what they're going to have cooked up on trick plays. So hey, just a good call, and like I said, can't do much.
The only thing that
was
stopping Matt was if he dropped the pass, and he was wide open there.
So, hey, got a tight one over, I don't know if it's I think it's at Mendenhall, 13-13, Morton and Mendenhall.
Ooh.
That's a close one.
Wow.
Sebastopol, 14, Philly, 13.
Wow.
Newton's up on Lake right now, 12-8 early in the first quarter. And then I don't see any score for Scott Central. So that's kind of your roundup of how the county teams are doing tonight.
Exciting night here. We got a good one here in Forest. As the Cats and the Yellow Jackets are getting after it, 14-14, with 1 minute and 9 seconds here until halftime. Little squib kick there to Hughes, and he's going to try to bring it back up the field, looking for a hole, and he has it across the 40-yard line up to the 45. Nice return there by Jamari Hughes.
Good field position, Lee. Hey, got a minute 4. We might got a chance here. Hey, if nothing else, worst case scenario, at least give Matias a shot.
Yeah, let's see if we can get Matias down there.
So let's see what the Bearcats here. Let's see if they're going to cook up. I don't think we're going to need it and go to halftime, Lee. I think we're going to try to get some points here.
Yep. Bearcats do get the ball to start the second half, and so you got to keep that in mind. As it looks like a lot of the band members from Union are coming over to this side, or band parents, I should say, to come and watch the band from this side.
Don't forget, Flavor Shack's open late. One of our sponsors. They're open late on game nights till 11 o'clock. So if you're in the city limits of Forest or even close by, just come stop by. Flavor Shack can help that late night craving.
There we go. Lofton tries to escape, and he's up here to the 50-yard line. Makes a man miss, and he's still on his feet all the way down. He's still moving his feet down to the 40-yard line. First down, Bearcats here, as the clock should stop to move the chains. It ticks to 48 seconds, 47 seconds, 45 seconds. This clock operator is not paying attention.
Oh, my goodness.
As the clock is still rolling, and we're trying to get the play in. 36 seconds. Clock is still rolling. 32 seconds. First and 10 here from the 40. Let's see if they take a shot. 27 seconds. Looking to pass is Lofton, and he's going to be sacked back here at the 46. Let's see if they're going to call a timeout. 16 seconds on the clock. Timeout is going to be called now by Coach Green and the Bearcats.
Yeah, kind of just, good protection up front. Gave him enough time. Just Lofton didn't see anybody that nothing that was just wide open that he liked, so decided to hold on to the ball, eat it. Hey, live for the next play.
Zion Moore says, "Let's go Forest."
Yeah, last year's homecoming queen chiming into the chat. Hey, we appreciate wherever you are listening from. Appreciate you. Hey, let us know where are you listening from. No one has beat
Germany.
Jeffrey Williams.
Jeffrey Williams out there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Serving our country.
Still looking for someone to beat Germany.
Yep, that's right.
But regardless where you are, let us know. We love to hear. We had Alaska last week. I don't know if they're back on.
Oh, yeah.
Had somebody listening from Alaska. Of course, we got California on the night.
That's right.
I think North Carolina as well last week. So, hey, we appreciate you guys. We joining in, and no matter, even though you're no longer in the city limits of Forest, that you're still supporting Bearcat football.
All right, here's 16 seconds, second down and 15. Lofton's going to look to pass, and he's going to be under pressure, escapes to the 50. He's going to fire. It's going to be complete to Hughes. Oh, incomplete to Hughes. As, let's see, 2 flags coming. He was way across the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and Lee, the clock didn't even run.
My goodness.
The clock is still sitting at 16. I started it. But they did.
He passed the ball at the 40-yard line. The line of scrimmage is back here at the 46. And so...
yeah, it didn't matter if Hughes caught it or not. Yeah, he got. And it's tough when you're scrambling around. It's hard to know where the line of scrimmage is.
You got 3 flags there. You got one there on the Union sideline. You got one all the way down here, or 2 down here.
They were all over, weren't they?
Yep. So interesting to see what the Cats do here.
I'd probably at this point 16. No, look, he just changed the time. How do they know what the time is now?
I guess they just assumed the clock.
8 was about right, though.
Yeah, 8 was about right.
That's where I had it.
Ineligible. Well, they put I don't know. They signaled. I don't know what the handle the heads mean.
I think it's just a illegal forward pass. Bearcats probably gonna take a knee. Maybe, I don't know.
We're gonna go empty set again.
We got 5 wide, so we'll see. Hey, throw one up to one, and let's see if he can come down with Lee.
Let's see. We got somebody listening from Mobile, Alabama.
There you go.
Hand off there to Allen.
The whistle, though.
And there's going to be a false start there. 3 seconds here until halftime. Yeah. What a good half, though. We've seen some defense. We've seen some offense. It's been exciting.
Yeah, it's good football, Lee. Two good teams, Lee. 2 good teams going head-to-head tonight. You're getting your money's worth tonight, folks.
Absolutely.
Especially you guys on chat. This is brought to you for free.
Yep. Brought to you for free by the sponsors. So be sure to support these local businesses in our community.
Did have a go Yellow Jackets, so we got some Union fans in the chat
there we
too. Oh, appreciate you guys tuning in. Had someone just say the sound just cut out. I don't know if it's still. Let us know. Make sure we're good.
And that'll be halftime here in Forest.
Man, that's a good first half.
Yep, really good first half. 14-14 as Yellow Jackets struck first, but the Forest answered. And we've seen some defensive stops a couple times. Yellow Jackets have gone for it on fourth down, I think, about 3 times.
And the Bearcats have answered that. I guess that's been some of the biggest things, Lee, is those two fourth down stops we had on them. Is that correct?
Yeah, two fourth down stops. One was they went for it on their own 28.
And then, and then one of them, they stopped us on the fourth down right there.
Right there at the end zone.
Man, fourth down has been a big play, big down tonight.
Both teams are wanting it. I tell you what, this is probably the biggest game so far for Union, and they're playing really, really well. So they've distributed the ball really well to all of their receivers. I think number 7, number 13, number 5 has only been limited to 1 catch, I believe. But, hey, the Bearcats, you talk about Lofton ran it in for a 10-yard touchdown and then connected to Hughes for a 74-yard touchdown.
Man, some fireworks tonight from the Bearcat offense.
Absolutely.
There. Hey, we may have a new leader for this list. Jackson Fletcher here from Pakistan.
My! What time is it even in Pakistan?
I know, right? I'm assuming, Jackson, you're a military.
Are you on your lunch break?
Yeah, and if you are, hey, we appreciate your service.
Wow!
As always.
Thank you.
Yeah, Pakistan. So that may be our newest, longest listener here to the Bearcat Gridiron Show.
Oh, wow!
I have to do some numbers there.
Hey, that makes this show worth it right there.
That's right. And Shaquille Crudup, one of my former classmates, graduated in 09, listening from West Virginia. So, shout out to you. Appreciate you guys being on.
West Virginia.
Hey, and Royal Compass, I don't have your name, but hey, great stream, guys. So, I think that's a Union fan, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, we appreciate you. Appreciate the compliments. We'll take them.
Yeah. Hey, look, we're all about it, and
we have more fun than anybody on this. So
man, it's so much fun.
We're not here to make ESPN. We're just here for a good time, man. So
that's right.
We appreciate you guys listening. So hey, we got looks like I'll tell you what. The game's been good, but I think the halftime shows are going to be pretty good too, Lee.
I'll tell you what, we got Christmas trees out here.
Yeah.
Light
pole.
Yeah, it looks like Christmas time out here.
So the Union Yellow Jacket Band is about to play for us, and then the Pride of Forest obviously going to be after them. So we're going to leave the mics on and try to get them where you can hear. Now stick around and listen to both bands as they compete. They're getting geared up for state coming up soon. So hey, y'all stick with the Gridiron Show. Got some great football ahead, so don't go anywhere.
gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, Forest High School proudly presents the Forest High School Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Mark Davis and Kevin Bishop. Drum majors for the band are Katie Markman and Gina Garcia. Guard captains are Reagan Lowe and Indira Vasquez. Drum captains are John Simon and Carlos Garcia. The 2023 Marching Band Show is titled Ritual. The flute soloist is Jasidi Najal. The soprano sax soloist is Jatsidi Mandragon. And the clarinet solo is Tierra Christian. Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of Forest.
Let's go!
Do want to thank our sponsors of the Forest Bearcat Booster Club. Our lead sponsors are Community Bank, Bank of Forest, Bellows Marketplace, Southside Mart, Farm Bureau, Ingram Images, City of Forest, and the Flava Shack. Do want to remind everybody of our fourth quarter trivia coming up at the end of the third quarter. As the Bearcats go in for the win in the fourth quarter, you can win too with the Flava Shack fourth quarter trivia. A correct answer to the trivia question will win a Flava Shack combo meal, compliments of Flava Shack here in Forest.
Let's hit some of those other sponsors as well. Premier, I don't know if you mentioned those tonight.
Yeah. Let's hit the premier sponsors: Tagco Construction, Tom Miles, Forest Dental Practice, Tyson Foods, and the traditional sponsors, if I can get my words out, the Rotary Club of Forest, Senator Tyler McCon, and Royce Wyndham Tractor.
Thank you, guys. If you're listening, we appreciate your support.
All right, exciting first half, Matt. 14-14, as we've seen some offense and some defense. Union went for it on fourth down 3 times, and they were only successful, I think, once.
Yeah.
So, Bearcats had some good offense.
Defense kind of bend a lot tonight. Union's had some good success running the ball and throwing the ball. They're pretty balanced both ways, and they made some plays. But the Bearcat defense has come up big, especially on some big fourth downs tonight to keep the Yellow Jackets at bay. They do have a pretty good offense, a lot of weapons, but the Bearcat defense, I believe, is up for the challenge tonight. So it's going to be interesting in the second half, Lee. Bearcats got to come back out and continue establishing that offense. I think the offenses look pretty good.
Offenses look really good, absolutely. And so it could definitely be a game that comes down to who has the ball to end the game. Kind of like what we saw at the end of the first half. Forrest scored on the long 74-yard pass to Hughes and then gave Union enough time to come down and score before half. They scored on a trick play down on like the 5-yard line and even the game up there. But it could definitely be a similar half. So Forrest gets the ball to start the second half. Hopefully we can go down and score and then hold them and get the advantage. So we'll see what happens.
It's gonna be a fun one. Bearcats get the ball. Man, I've always heard there's no more important drive than that opening drive of the second half.
Really?
That's what I've always heard throughout my years of playing and coaching. The most important drive is that opening drive of the second half. So really be big for the Cats to take this ball to start the second half.
I guess it sets the tone.
Set the tone for the rest of the game. So we'll see what the Bearcats can do here as they are set to return this ball here to start the second half.
Pinkston is going to be standing back close to the 15-yard line to receive this one, as they've been kind of kicking it away from him. As the ball is teed up here almost on the near hash. We're glad everybody's tuned in and watching here. As we're about to get the third quarter underway, and there we go. High pooch kick, and it's going to be fielded there at the 23-yard line by Hughes. He's going to work it here to the near side, looking for a hole, and he is tackled there at the 34-yard line. That'll be where the Cats will start their first drive here in the second half.
Yep, good field position there. Kind of a short kick. Bearcats going to take over just across the 30-yard line there. And let's see what Coach Green and the offense came up with at halftime. See what the adjustments. Both teams, I'm sure, made some adjustments on defense, and let's see who made the right ones.
Do want to recognize some of our alumni in the chat. We have Casey May, Forest class of 96. We got Rock Cook, class of 2010, listening in Oxford, Mississippi, and Anaya Barber, class of 2003. First down here for the Bearcats. Ball is at the 32-yard line. 2 receivers either side. It's going to be a pass out to Hughes. See, he catches it there, makes a move to the inside, slips and falls right there behind the line of scrimmage.
That's the third Bearcat tonight that has slipped one time or another. Second one with the ball in their hands, Lee.
Kind of tough to see on your home track.
Got to keep our foot tonight, and it's been slick. I don't know. Like I said, it missed it today while we were at school. I don't know if that's the issue or just, I don't know.
It is feeling a little damp out of here, but great weather. And the temperature is starting to drop a little bit. Handoff up the middle to Allen. He hits the hole hard. He's on his feet, and he's spun down there at the 40-yard line. Good carry.
That's what we needed there. Second and long, Lee. We had to pick up a chunk to make a third manageable. We got him where we want, 3rd and 3. That's a good down you will like.
3rd and 3 at the 40-yard line. Here as the Bearcat offense is looking to move the chains. 2 receivers here to the near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Lofton and the gun, they bring Hughes in motion. here to the near side. Lofton's going to take off. He's going to be up the middle, and he's going to have the first down. Great job there by quarterback Lofton.
I mean, Lofton's a load. He's a big kid, Lee, and not just most quarterbacks you think pretty easy to tackle. Lofton's got some weight to him behind those pads there.
Sure does.
Drive for that first down.
Juice Lofton moves the chains there for the Cats. First down here at the 43. Do want to recognize Jackson Fletcher, class of 1968, listening. 10 minutes and 33 seconds here in the third quarter, 14-14. Pinkston's going to come in motion there to the right side. It's going to be a keeper there by Lofton. He's trying to get to the outside. He cuts it up the field. He's on his feet to the 50, and he's going to be down to the 40.
Got a flag. Block in the back, and you got to, the defender had position. You just got to let him go at that point, but I think Pinkston made the wrong decision there, kind of pushed him in the back there, and the ref was all over it. So.
Yep, flag is going to be resting at the 45-yard line, which is 2 yards past the line of scrimmage. Back the Cats up there after a nice run there by Lofton. I liked that pull there, that decision to pull there.
My goodness, how far is this? Okay, there you go. I thought the white hat was sparking it off. I was like, my gosh, you got to stop something.
Yeah. So that killer penalty backs the Cats up to the 35.
That's those drive killer penalties there, Lee. Now you got 1st and 20, so Bearcats got to find some chunk yard plays here to try to get this first down.
But hey, you got 4 downs to do it as his 1st down and 20 here at the 35-yard line. We'll call it 1st down and 19. Looking to pass his Lofton. He's going to zip it out there to Allen coming out of the backfield. He lowers his shoulder and is going to be gain of about 1 yard. Bring up a 2nd down and 18.
I'll tell you, number one from Union, man, he just, to be an athlete, but man, he's got broad shoulders, good-looking athlete. Man, he's muscled up.
Yep.
I know Union always has a very good powerlifting team, and it's showing. Definitely looks like he's got some good muscle on his frame there.
We've seen him coming out of the backfield on offense. They have him now back at safety.
He can do it all.
Harris, I believe, is his last name. Empty set here for Lofton as he clears the backfield now. He's going to look to pass, fires it over the middle. Caught by Chambers across the 50-yard line. He has the first down.
Man, how big was that there?
First down, Cats.
Convert a 2nd and 15, Lee. That's backbreaking there.
Huge conversion there as Ty Chambers connects and he rumbles down to the 44-yard line.
And just how cool in the pocket is Juice Lofton? Like, he just sits there comfortable as can be. Off the line, like I said, kind of pieced together. Got one of our big starters out, holding up front, giving him time, and Ty Chambers wide open in the middle there.
They only brought a 3-man rush that time, and the coverage was not there on the back end. Lofton's going to take off. He's trying to stretch for it, and he only gets 1 yard on first down.
A little delay draw play, looks like, because the line fired off like it was a run play, so looks like a design draw. But Lofton, I tell you what I love about him, my favorite thing about him, he's very careful with the football league. I don't know many turnovers he's had all season.
Yeah, definitely a difference from last year.
He's very, very conservative with the ball. Does not turn the ball over, and that's big.
Trip receivers here to the near side, and both lines move.
And that's going to go against the Cats.
Yep.
So, my goodness, shooting ourselves
back the Cats up behind the line of chains.
Penalties, Lee.
Line of scrimmage back behind the chains here.
And I don't know if I said it, but I was thinking it. Both teams have played a clean game, and now here the Bearcats have 2 big penalties, really making it difficult on ourselves here on this drive.
Opening drive here of the second half. We got 8 minutes and 10 seconds here in the third quarter. 14-14. Cats trying to take advantage here of the opening drive. Trip receivers here to the near side. Looking to pass. Fires it out to Pinkston. He catches at the 50. Tries to make a man miss. Tries to juke another man, and he's going to be out of bounds there at the 44-yard line. Better bring up 3rd down and about 12 here. At the 46, we'll call it. Excuse me.
Hey, that's definitely convertible, though, the way our offense has been throwing the ball. And I mentioned at the beginning of the game, I believe, we got to keep the passing game. We kind of started finding it a little bit last week, and we got to keep it going. And tonight, the passing game has really been big for the Bearcats, keeping us in this good ball game.
Trip receivers now to the right side. You got Allen in the backfield with Lofton at quarterback. Going to clear out, and Lofton is going to be under pressure. He escapes. He passes it over the middle. He caught by Pinkston to the 30-yard line. He's out of bounds. Now, I wish their flag would come in there as it was a late hit. It seemed all the way from over here, but Pinkston has the first down. First down, Cats.
And what about Lofton in the pocket there? Climbing the pocket, kind of got some linemen dragging and pulling on him, broke away from him, and made a great pass, finding one across the middle there. That was not an easy pass.
Not an easy pass, and thankfully he was not across the line of scrimmage that time. So first down, Cats, as they move it deeper into Yellow Jacket territory here on the 27-yard line.
Guessing there wasn't a penalty?
Yeah, no penalty. I was hoping it was. Handoff is going to be outside here to Washington. He has a little bit of room. He just tripped up and down to the 16-yard line, but that's going to be close to another Bearcat first down.
Mixing it up now, having some good success throwing the ball. Union's got to do something to change, and I think they're dropping back a little bit. And hey, that's opened up some room for 11 to run up the middle.
All right, they're going to mark the ball at the 17-yard line. Move the chains for another Bearcat first down. First down there for JW as he totes the rock. Handoff again to JW. He tries the right side. Nowhere going. He loses the football and is out, and the Yellow Jackets have it.
Man, that's what the Yellow Jackets needed right there, Lee. A turnover. Bearcats driving the football. And, hey, just 22 there. Just not a big hit there, but trying to break a tackle, stiff arm a guy, and just lost that ball there.
Coughed it up there. There was two Yellow Jackets waiting on it. This will be the first turnover of the game, as it stops the Bearcat momentum as they were driving pretty hard.
Yep, let's see if Union can capitalize now after that big turnover. Bearcats can stop the bleeding here with a good stop on defense.
Hand up there to Bowler. He's tripped up in the backfield and stopped. Lost there on the carry there as the Bearcat defensive front got the pressure.
Early in the first half, man, they were pulling those guards, and they were just looking for people to block. There was nobody now. But, hey, them ends are doing more what they're supposed to, stuffing them pulling guards and making kind of clogging everything up.
Two receivers either side. He is going to look to pass his Hickman. He has some time. Dumps it out into the flat to Bowler. And the Bearcat defense is there. Great tackle there by the Bearcat defense, as that's going to be number 6, Xavion Kincaid.
We're going to be calling his name a lot in the years to come, Lee.
Just a sophomore.
Just a sophomore. Just get ready. That's going to be another big-time player for the Bearcats. He already is.
Third and long here. Third down and 8 from the 21. There's a good job there on the coverage by the Bearcat defense. 5 minutes and 22 seconds here in the third quarter. Looking to pass. And it's going to go deep. High ball. And it's going to be incomplete, as LaDajion Williams had perfect coverage. That ball hung up in the air forever. And it's going to bring up fourth down and 8 from the 21. And you would think that
the clock will stop, but then
the Yellow Jackets might punt here.
It's hard to keep up with the clock operator, because I'm stopping it when I believe. I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to. And that thing keeps running. But, hey.
Tell you what, it is a fast third quarter, as we're already down to 5 minutes and 5 seconds.
Yeah, I think the Yellow Jackets, there was some hand fighting there, but good coverage there by Williams there to knock that one away.
Tell you what, did not see much of an arm there from the Union quarterback, and so that one you thought might have had a chance to be picked off, but we'll take the stop there on the 3 and out here from the Bearcats.
Short kick.
Short kick.
Short.
Yeah, it's going to be off the side of the foot.
Get out of the way.
Up across the 40-yard line. Is going to roll up to the 45 of the Yellow Jackets, and so Bearcats are going to start this drive in plus territory.
Short field. Love it. So right now, hey, so far the second half, all Bearcats drove the ball, had the big turnover, but defense stepped up, 3 and out, got the ball back to the offense. Hey, let's keep this thing rolling.
So, JW fumbled there right at about the 20-yard line and only backed it up to the 25. So it was about a loss of only about 25 yards there, and the Bearcat offense is back on the field.
Hey, great job by the defense there to bow their necks there and get a quick stop to get our offense back out there. And, hey, you keep that defense on the field, they're going to start getting tired, Lee, as this game moves on.
Really like what the offense has had going here in the first drive of the second half. Remember, Bearcat fans, fourth quarter trivia coming up here. And 4 minutes and 55 seconds, sponsored by Flavor Shack. Hand off to Allen. He steps up and is going nowhere as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I have to say, it has been tough sledding in the middle of that defense. Union got some good-looking defensive linemen and linebackers. do make it tough sledding here. The most success we've had running the ball has definitely been on the outside.
On the outside, that's true. 2nd down and 10 from the 45-yard line. They're going to bring him in motion. It's going to be false start now called on the Cats. As be the 3rd crucial penalty here.
And I don't know, Chambers,
in the 3rd quarter.
He's holding his hands up like, he doesn't know what happened there. Like, he don't know where the call come from. But false starts the call, backs up. Man, that's 3 penalties in the last 2 drives. And like I said, we played a very clean first half. And now penalties rearing their ugly heads for the Bearcats, making this, 1st and 15, 2nd and 15s. That's not what the Bearcats need on offense.
Nope, not at all. 2nd and 15 from the midfield stripe. Pump fake. Lofton is under pressure. Flag does come in, and Lofton's going to scramble out of bounds. Might have gotten a yard, as the flag is going to be down here at a...
Kind of an odd spot for a flag.
It is.
I don't know. Looks like coaches...
He is pointing toward Union, though. We'll see what the call is. Four minutes and 2 seconds, 14-14. We're going to see what the call is.
Or we won't.
Or maybe we won't. Waving the flag off. Okay.
No flag.
So it'll be 3rd down and 15 or 16 from the 49-yard line of the Bearcats. Really love a conversion here. Man.
That would be big, Lee.
We had a big one to Pinkston last time on 3rd and long, as you see him featured at the bottom of the screen. Rolling out here to the left is Lofton. He's looking to pass. He's going to keep it himself and throw. It's going to be caught here at the 30-yard line. It's going to step out. 1st down, Cats.
Big play.
We get another conversion to Pinkston from Lofton.
3rd down conversions have been huge for the Bearcats tonight.
Flag is down, Matt, right here at the 43-yard line.
And that's going to be in the vicinity of holding, probably, Lee, right there at the top of the line.
My
Line's
goodness.
walking back. My. Penalty.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Loss of downs is going to be 4th down.
Well, Lee, and that's just goes to the RPO, that run pass option. I don't know how you really coach it, because I kind of got out of it before that really got popular. But how do you coach it? You're telling your offensive line it could be run or it could be pass. But you fire off like it's a run play, but you don't know when it's going to be a pass play, and it turns into a long. I think you have to throw it quick. If you drag it out and run way wide, your offensive lineman is going to think it's still maybe run.
Well, and Lofton does a really good job creating with his feet like he did that time. And it's just part of it, like you said. Colton Dirks on the punt. He has a nice punt. It's going to be fielded there at the 20-yard line by number 1 Harris, and he's being chased down. Flag comes in, yes.
Thank you. That was not his call, but
the pink hanky has had a lot of activity here, as you got another flag down there at the 20-yard line, too. So this one will be coming back against Union.
Way back.
Yep. But we've kind of reached a stalemate here, 14-14 in the 3rd quarter.
Got a good one.
Penalties are really ramping up.
They are. These refs have showed up, and like I said, I thought was a pretty obvious. I cannot believe the back judge that was standing right there didn't call it, but thankfully there was other 2 refs that did see it and threw the flags.
Yep, that's right. So that'll mark them back all the way to the 10-yard line, is where Union will have the ball to start their 2nd drive of the 2nd half. All right. Handoff there on the right side. He's going to be tackled there. Great job by number 21, Muscle Fulton.
Yeah, we hadn't called his name not much, but
he tracked him down from the backside.
He's got a tough assignment down there with some big old linemen, and like I said, he's not the biggest, but hey, he's quick, and he's just quickness there to make a good play for the Bearcats.
Good play there for the Cats. 2nd down and 10 there from the 10. It's going to be a quarterback keeper there on the left side, and Latrell Pace is trying to get him. He does tackle him, but up at the 15-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and 5. We'll say 3rd down and 4 from the 16.
Latrell has been a thorn in that quarterback side. Every time he's pulled, I'll tell you, we learned a lot from last week. Number 11 burnt us several times in that zone read, pulling it, and I guess Union saw that on film, and 10's trying to use it. But hey, Pace is ready. He's keen on that quarterback tonight, doing a great job for the Bearcats.
2 minutes and 25 seconds here in the third quarter. 14-14 is the score.
Look for a pass play.
Cats trying to show blitz. They're coming. Tremias Pace is in the backfield, and he flips it out incomplete. But great job by the Bearcat defense.
Oh, getting off the field there. I think he's outside the pocket. He may be hurt there. He took some shots there. They didn't block 28 at all. Not very wise decision not to put a hand on 28. He came free on the left side there and made a good hit on the quarterback.
Tell you what, Tremias Pace and Latrell Pace have been making the night very difficult here for Mr. Hickman.
Man, it's been got to be some great brother combinations on the same team. I know when I played, we had a guy named Derek Qualls and Jason Qualls. Both were great players for the Bearcats. Fun. So a little brother action out there together.
On the punt. Ooh, and the Bearcats almost blocked that one. Is this going to land at the 37 and is going to roll up and be down there at the 45. So the Bearcats will get the ball back on the 45-yard line.
Good field position again. Penalties right now is the tail of the second half for both teams.
For both teams.
But if the Bearcats will clean up this on the offensive side, Lee, I think we could punch one in.
That's right. Do want to thank our elite sponsors, Flavor Shack, City of Forest, Ingram Images, Farm Bureau, Southside Mart, Bellows Marketplace, Bank of Forest, and Community Bank. So 2 minutes away from the fourth quarter trivia.
Got 250 on the stream, man. Shout out to you guys joining tonight. Hey, the home crowd is a little thin, though, for your 4-1 Bearcats.
That's right.
Man, if you live within a 30-minute, driving distance, man, make sure you come out to L.O. Atkins and support these Bearcats. They're playing tough for you this year.
That's right. Handoff is going to be to Washington trying the right side. He's stretching the field to the 40. He's across to the 45 to the 30-yard line. First down, Cats.
You talked about number 5, how fast he is, but 22 showed some wheels there for us, didn't he, Lee? I didn't know if 5 was going to get him. He had an angle on him, and he barely got there in time to push 22 out of bounds.
Stretch play to the outside. We were on the middle part of the field, stretched it all the way, and for the Bearcat first down, moves the chains here. Ball is spotted at the 26.
Hey, I guess we don't stop the clock after going out of bounds. It's back.
I've seen that multiple times. Handoff again to Washington, trying to get to the outside. He balls on the floor again, and they're going to call him down.
He's down.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, he's got to secure that ball. That's the second time it's come out. He's got to hold that ball tightly. Not, Coach will be taking him out soon.
So loss of 1 on the play, but it could have been the loss of the possession.
Yeah, he's ran the ball hard all night, done some really good runs on the outside, but ball security is number 1 for a running back. So, but hey, nothing hurt there. Bearcats retain possession here.
Second down and 11, 1 minute and 13 seconds here in the third quarter. And flag is going to be tossed. False start here on the Cats. Going to back them up as the penalties continue to pile up here for Forest.
Yeah, I don't know. False start penalties, you usually cut them out. And like I said, we played such clean football first half. I don't know what's going on in the second half. We're getting a little antsy when we get down here close. And now, hey, we're back this up to second and 18?
Second and 16 here from the 32.
It's just not ideal downage. We get in the red. We get down here on their territory. We got to quit shooting ourselves in the foot.
Lofton in the gun. He's going to keep it himself, try the right side, and he's going to be going nowhere as he loses 3 yards back to the 35. 50 seconds here until the fourth quarter. Get ready, Bearcat fans. Fourth quarter trivia sponsored by Flavor Shack, coming right around the corner here after this next play. But the Bearcats need to pick up third down. They need to pick up some good chunk of yardage here.
What do you do if you don't? Kind of not punt territory.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're going to do here.
3 receivers here to the near side. Lofton in the gun. He's going to bring Hughes there to the left side, to the right side, looking to pass. He's going to go deep for Pinkston. He has a step on him, and it's going to be incomplete. Oh, they're going to call a flag.
Yeah, a lot of pushing.
They're going to call a flag as Pinkston was being shoved, and it's going to be pass interference. A lot of booing here in the stands.
Is it our stands? or theirs.
I can't tell.
Sounds like it coming from our side, but I wouldn't see why. That happens a lot, Lee. When the ball's underthrown like that, the DB doesn't find it, and he keeps running, and the receiver stops to try to come back for it, and that contact.
Pinkston was trying to come back to it.
Yeah.
So that'll be a first down there for the Cats. Will it? I don't know. Is that an automatic first down?
I don't think so, Lee.
But either way, that was a big chunk play. It's going to spot the ball at the 20-yard line.
3rd and 5 is a lot
Third
better
and
than
5.
what it was.
Yep,
So,
absolutely.
I'll take that all day.
3rd down and 5 here, 14 seconds to go. Here in the third quarter, 14-14. Cats are trying to capitalize on short field. They've been in plus territory almost the whole second half.
What happened to the clock?
3, 2, 1, and that's the end of the the third quarter. No score here in the third quarter. This is 14-14 again. Here is the fourth quarter trivia, Bearcat fans.
All right.
Going
to give you just a few minutes. Won't no one cheating looking up the answers.
All right.
We got to get some answers quick.
Y'all get your answers in quick. Fourth quarter trivia sponsored by Flavor Shack. All right. Through 5 games and including this game, how many points have the Bearcats scored this season?
Points.
How many points have the Bearcats scored this season?
Get your answers in quick.
Got to get your answers in. The correct answer wins a combo meal sponsored by Flavor Shack.
Get those answers in. How many
points
has the Bearcats scored this year, including tonight? How many points? Get those answers in. We'll give you about a minute or two. No one to have time, please. Play fair. Take a guess.
Just take a guess.
No looking online.
How many points have we scored? Tell you what, we seen some good offense, but the defense has shown up here in the second half. The Union defense has been out there.
Come on now, guys. We scored more than 40 now all season.
That's right.
How many points has Bearcats scored?
I think we scored 40 in the Newton game.
Yeah, long. So
155. We have a winner, Trayshawn Mitchell. Congratulations, Trayshawn. You are the winner of the Flavor Shack fourth quarter trivia. Thank you for tuning in and watching the game and supporting the Bearcats. All right. 3 receivers. Third down and 4 from the 30-yard line. Pitch out to Allen. He has a little bit of range. To the 10. For 5. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Cats.
Man, I'm telling you, the outside's been key for the Bearcats all night. Man, he just outflanked that end, and that end had no chance of catching 11 on that play. Touchdown, Cats!
That was huge. Not only did he get the first down, he got the touchdown for a 20-yard touchdown scamper into the end zone. We've seen that play work before tonight, and Sean Allen took it in for 6. 20-14, pending the extra point. Matias is on. Lofton is going to be holding. The kick is up, and it hits the upright, and it's no good. Nailed the left upright.
Yeah, it just caught it dead center.
But the Cats are up 20-14. 6-point lead, 11:53 here in the ball game. Appreciate everybody playing here. We had a lot of good guesses. But Trayshawn wins the burger combo. We had one person really close 156.
Yeah, 155.
Well, hey, you know what? We got the trivia question in right before the Bearcats scored, too. So, now they have officially scored 161.
Yeah, continuing on.
That's right. That was the first play of the fourth quarter as Sean Allen takes it 20 yards in.
Hey, Lee, I always like it, but the Bearcat defense with a 6-point lead in the fourth quarter. We're in a good spot, Lee.
In a good spot. Defense is playing well as they've kept the Union offense stymied here in the second half.
He didn't start the clock, Lee. Oh, my God.
Oh, ball is fumbled there at the... Oh, man, blistered there and smashed all the way back to the 12-yard line. Who is number 43 there for the Cats? Absolutely came in and lit him up. Amari Newton is on the roster.
Yes, sir.
came in and absolutely. So the return man bobbled the ball. He got it, and when he turned to go upfield,
froze.
Mr. Newton was right in his grill.
Man, and hey, that got the whole sideline hop. The Bearcats are feeling it over here, Lee. They feel like they got this game in hand. They keep this up, Lee. I love it.
A lot of time left, though. 11 minutes and 46 seconds. Cats have the lead, though, 20-14.
Playing with a little swagger.
Hickman is going to hand off there in the backfield. The Cat defense is there to wrap him up. Bowler is going nowhere as he's maybe loses one on the play.
Man, how much have we improved from the first half to the second half on stopping this run game?
Yep, absolutely have.
Coaches have done a great job adjusting second half, playing great. And I think the biggest changes our ends are doing and crashing and just bottling everything up in the middle, making no room for these running backs to get open.
2nd down and 10 from the 18. Hickman is going to look to pass. He has a lot of time. He's going to fire it over the middle, and it's going to be, almost picked off by Lofton. There was nobody back there. The pass was intended for Boone.
Or that? Check that number. That was 6. That was it.
Was that number?
Kincaid. What's they calling this
Xavier
name?
Kincaid. I couldn't tell if that was 5 or 6, but it was in his hands as he was trying to make an over-the-shoulder catch.
That was almost like that Jamari Hughes catch earlier. Diddy Hughes out there on defense.
That's
but
right.
Hey, that's a good play there. And like I said, they gave him a lot of time, but he didn't throw it.
Interesting they took a shot there because it wasn't really even close to the receiver.
3rd long, Lee.
Ooh. It was an interesting time for them to take a shot. 3rd down and 10 from the 18. He's going to be blitzed, and it's going to be he's going to escape, and he has to cross the 20 to the 25, and he's still on his feet up to the 30-yard line, but he has the first down.
He was setting up a screen play, and 3 had him dead to rights there, and man, 10 just made a great move, spun, and showed his athletic ability to convert that first down. Man, that was a big play for the Union Yellow Jackets. Got to give the quarterback credit there.
Got to give him some credit there.
He made a good play there, but that's all right.
It was a zero blitz coming almost, and Latrell Pace had him dead to rights, and the quarterback
I don't know how he saw him.
Hickman escaped.
His back was turned to him, but somehow he saw him and made a good move.
New life there for the Yellow Jackets as they're out to the 29-yard line. 8 seconds here on the play clock. 6 seconds. There's the snap. He's going to look to pass. He's under pressure again. He climbs the pocket, and he is stacked up in the backfield and sacked. Loss of 2 yards. Good job there.
Definitely some busted play there. Looks like the quarterback tried to hand it off and didn't get the handoff because I saw the guard pulling. It was definitely a run play. They didn't get the handoff exchange and just kind of a busted play.
Timeout now is going to be called by Union.
Man,
they're having to figure it out.
Oh, the momentum right now seems like it's all Bearcats right now. Bearcats playing good, playing with some life, Lee. And they're just having a good time out there.
Well, the defense is pretty fresh because, the offense has really had the ball most of the second half.
That was kind of like one of the big keys. Long, sustained drives keep your defense on the sideline and keep them fresh. And that's been working in the Bearcats' favor, man.
It certainly has.
Oh, we need to get them off the field, though, Lee.
Got to get them off the field, man.
I don't feel good until they're back on that sideline. So Bearcats had a 3rd and long, and like I said, 10 made a good play. And how many times last week did we have to say 11? Let's check some scores real quick, Lee.
Like the scores.
I like to keep up with the county. I know earlier it was Quitman up big in the district. They're up 33-0 at halftime. Man, you got a good game going on. Morton Mendenhall at Mendenhall. Morton's up 20-19 according to the score stream app.
Ooh, wow.
Man, Morton's defense showing up.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on there. I would never have dreamed Mendenhall wouldn't have had 30 by halftime.
I wonder if their quarterback's playing.
That would be interesting to know. Sebastopol's up 28-19 on the Tornadoes.
2nd down and 11.
Hornets are up.
A handoff there to the left side. He's going nowhere as he gets up to the 30-yard line, maybe gain of 1. 3rd and long as Mike Evans is getting pumped up here over the PA system.
But Pace got to come out. Another loose helmet. Man, we got to tighten some 10 straps over there, Coach.
Yep.
That's the second helmet we've had come off tonight.
3rd down and 9 here. I see Latrell in. He's back in.
No, he just came to the sideline. That's Mytonia Williams, number 20, taking the spot. Who has made some plays for the Bearcats.
He sure has.
He comes in the game fresh.
All right, the Yellow Jackets going to look to pass. He's going to zip it over the middle. It's going to be intercepted! Picked off there by Pinkston! He's going to work it here to the near side, and he's going to get out of bounds. Bearcat football! the safety position, just picked it off, and Bearcats have the ball.
He was just reading that quarterback's eyes like a book, Lee, and he just saw that guy coming across, just waiting and praying he threw it to him, and he did. Pinkston making a big play for the Bearcat defense.
Tell you what, Bearcat defense is really showing up here in this second half. Hey, go Cats!
Yeah, it kind of caught us off guard. First drive, they drove down and just gashing the Bearcat defense early on. And I was like, Lee, I was afraid we were going to be in for a long night. I was real nervous, but hey, that defense has woken up in the second half, especially Lee, and they're playing some ball. Hey, once again, offense got a short field. Definitely got 22 and 11 in. I think we're going to get some dose of running here. Let's see what the Jackets can do to try to slow this offense down.
Offense has been living in plus territory here in the second half. As 9 minutes and 16 seconds, man, you can really work the clock. Run outside on that stretch play again. JW makes a man miss who was crashing down. He has a good game there on first down. Let's see if they keep that clock running, and they do.
I thought that was going to be a no-gainer, and he somehow squeezed between two guys. And number one's a dang good athlete for the Jackets, and he was able to drag him a little bit, Lee.
Drag him a little bit.
That was a nice play by 22.
Tell you what, that DB came flying in, tried to get him. JW made a miss and turned it into a nice gain of 4 to be second down and 6 here from the 24.
I don't see the Bearcats
the 34.
Not going to get in much of a hurry.
Nope. Yeah, hand off there to Washington or Allen this time. He tries the right side. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I thought he had some room outside there. He decided to turn it up early. I like what I saw out wide there. He's going to go back and look at that film and regret not keeping working it outside because he had some good blocks out there.
Matt, we're feeling good right now, but your first down here really makes you feel good. But it's third down and 6.
Hey, I know what I would do. I'll be looking for number 1 here on this pass play. If we're going to throw it, I'll be finding number 1 and trying to get him the ball.
Well, they got him high safety over him bracketed as you got both running backs in the backfield with Lofton. We have fake. Lofton's going to roll here to the near side looking to pass. He takes it off, and it's going to be out of bounds, but there's a flag on the far side all the way away from the play over on the Union sideline. They're going to move it in now, but penalty marker. But now they're moving the flag all the way. Where are they? So the side judge, what are we looking at here?
The only thing I could see, Lee, would be a false start. Waving it off.
Waving it off.
Hey.
First down, Cats.
Is that a first down? I'm not sure where they're spotting it. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, first down to the 25.
The Union coach wants the next.
Forrest moves the chains.
That's the second flag. One time they waved it off against the Bearcats, and this one waving off one that would have probably been for the Jackets there.
Yep.
But hey, first down, Cats, as they're driving.
That was a big first down as the clock continues to roll here, and the Cats are rolling down further into Union territory. Snap's going to be handed off to Washington. He's looking for a hole. He gets to the outside, and he's going to be chopped down to the line of scrimmage. Gets right back up.
And right there, they know 22's trying to go outside. I thought he kind of stretched the defense. I thought it may have been a good time.
I saw a little hole.
Cut it up and get you some yards there. He tried to go outside, which has been good for us all night.
Yeah.
But no gain there. Second and 10. But the thing is, in past games, second and 10 has been killers. But our pass game's looking good tonight.
It really is.
And we're converting these second and longs, third and longs, man. That's going to be tough for teams to stop here.
Watch Ty Chambers. This is kind of his area of the field. We've seen him have 2 or 3 big catches already tonight. Hughes has had some catches. Pinkston. Lofton's going to keep it. They're going to look to work it upfield as they were going to try to work it again. That was a little extracurricular. And the flag comes in. I tell you what, the judge on this side has really been our favorite tonight. He's been throwing some good flags that I agree with. Got to give him credit where credit's due because I typically am pretty hard on the refs.
Let's see what the white hat. He was right on top of the play. Let's see what they see. There may be.
I thought the play was blown dead. Let's see what it is. Are they gonna wave it off again? Yep, they are.
The wave off. I figured that white hat was right on top of it. I had a feeling he was gonna call him off on that one, and he did.
All right, so third down and 11 from the 25-yard line. It's actually sitting just north of the 25.
I thought he had the pitch right there, Lee. Looks like Sean. I thought he could have pitched it possibly right there.
Sean was a little bit behind him on the play. I felt like it would have been a long pitch, but I really like that play. We've seen it incorporated a couple times tonight. It's really worked. Kind
of outside of Matias territory. We need to get some yards.
Yep.
Sure.
Let's get some yards. Looking to pass now is Lofton, and he's going to pass it for Pinkston. Double coverage, and it's going to be.
Oh my God!
Touchdown! Touchdown, Pinkston!
The DBs never found the ball, Lee.
Pinkston cut on the inside. The DBs went past him.
2 guys. Neither one of One found the ball. Bearcat touchdown.
Touchdown, give him 6.
Hey, Lee, big players have to show up in big games, and nobody's played bigger than number 1.
D Weezy. Let's go.
Like Bearcats are going to use a timeout here. Look like they may be thinking about going for 2.
Yeah, hey, I think you go for 2 as Cats are up 26-14. That would make it a 2-touchdown game. But my goodness, what a big... Not only did you have 3rd and long, but, man, you had Pinkston slipping all the way out. He cut into the boundary, into the goal line to scoop it up and catch it. It was incredible.
And just, I guess they're so focused on one, neither guy found the ball. And they just never knew where the ball was. Pinkston, out of the 3, was the only one that did. And he tracked that ball down and made a great play for the Bearcat touchdown.
So Pinkston gets the interception on defense to get the ball back to the Bearcats, and then he gets the touchdown catch.
Man, and nobody deserves it more than D. Just a great kid in the hallway, just very humble, and had a kind of a slow start to the season.
Yep.
Really thought, kind of the first couple of games, we didn't really call his name much. Didn't have to. We had other people, but, man, how about one stepping up in a big game here? As your Bearcats now trying to go up 14 here.
Cats, Pinkston is in the gun. You got Greg Keaton in the backfield with him. You got Colton Dirks set off to the right side.
This is kind of our goal.
We've seen this formation maybe a little bit earlier in the game on that trick play they tried to run. All right, Pinkston trying to stretch it. He has the blockers. He's in for 2.
2 points. That's big.
D. Pinkston's doing it all.
Well, it's going to be tough sledding for this Union Yellow Jacket offense to get 2 touchdowns against this defense the way they've been playing here lately.
Tell you what, the Forest defense has really turned it on here in the second half.
Haven't given up a touchdown since halftime, Lee.
Yep. I was thinking we were going to be in for a shootout. But my goodness.
It's been all Cats,
It's been all Cats here in the second half. We overcame our own penalties, Matt.
Yeah. And, man, have we shot ourselves in the foot tonight? But we have. We fought through the adversity. Man, and I tell you, number 7, our quarterback has played a heck of a game tonight.
He sure has. Made good decisions.
And you got to give credit. He's got number 1 and 12 making some outstanding plays to also make him look good.
Yep.
But it's a team effort. It's a team effort, Lee, and the Bearcat passing game kind of caught fire tonight, Lee.
It really has kind of opened up the passing game. And look, Union is a really good team. I mean, they're ranked in the state.
Number 1 in Class 2A, Lee.
Yep, number 1 in all of 2A
football. And I'll tell you, we kind of shocked our fans tonight. I don't know if they were expecting this right now. But, hey, we've got a lot of football left. Matias kicks one all the way into the goal.
As you know what, it's definitely a different ball game. As last year, man, Union was all over for us as we went up to Union. Different story here tonight.
Trying to get us another notch on that revenge tour.
Yep.
If we can pull this one and hold on this lead here. 6:11 left. I've got the clock called up tonight. Somewhat. Have to adjust it.
Yeah, hey, thank you for running the clock, Matt. I know it's a lot of
it's fun. Hey, like I said,
discipline.
I like to keep everybody.
D with the pick and the top 10 ESPN catch. I do agree.
Man, a lot of excitement there
Tell
today,
you what.
guys. Nowhere better place to be than L.O. Atkins.
Hey, the energy has been high tonight here in the stadium, and we really need you to get here because we don't want our stream to take away from you being here. All right, quarterback Hickman is in the gun. He's going to look to pass. He's under pressure from Pace. He zips over the middle. It's going to be, almost picked off again.
How many Bearcats touched that ball right there, Lee?
I know we had Brian Denson touched it and Pinkston touched it.
Man. Tan's running for his life right now.
He is. He really is.
Bearcat defense is cranking up some pressure up front, man.
6 minutes here left in the ball game. Cats lead 28-14. Snap is going to be handoff to go to the right side. His bowler, he has some room and is going to be wrestled down close to the first down marker. What a hard run that was there by the Union Yellow Jackets.
I tell you, number 2 is impressive.
He really is. He's a hard runner.
He's a hard runner. Just a quick back with some power.
Yep.
I promise you, the Yellow Jackets are far from being out of this game.
He's just a sophomore.
Yep, that's going to be tough to
We're going to
handle.
see Bowler for a long time.
What the-
Low snap. He's going to look to go deep. There, number 5. Is he better away? Great play there by LaDacian Williams.
Man,
As he said, no, sir.
He did. It's like he's playing center for a basketball team. Just slapped that thing out of
Sliding it
there.
away, yeah. Not in my house.
Hey, great play there by number 8. One-on-one coverage. You're out there on an island.
Yep.
And he did something that the Union did not do. He found the ball.
Yeah.
He knew where the ball was and made a great play.
There
on
you
it.
go.
What are we doing here, though, Lee? There was a penalty.
Oh. I didn't see the penalty. It's all the way back here at the 25-yard line.
Man, another big penalty. Roughing the passer, Lee.
My
I didn't
goodness.
see it. I was watching the ball there.
I didn't see it either, but you know they were trying to go to their good receiver there. So new life here for Union as they move the ball up to the 46-yard line. It's going to be a handoff there to the right side. It's going to be breaking a tackle in the backfield as Muscle was back there, but he runs it all the way down across the 45-yard line to the 43 for another Union first down.
Yeah, the Union's got a little life here, moving the ball. Big penalty against the Bearcats, and now, hey, they're kind of off and running, and they're starting to believe they can still get back in this game. It's a lot of football left, guys.
4 minutes and 57 seconds here in the ball game. Looking to pass is Hickman. He's under pressure. He climbs the pocket. He's going nowhere. He's sacked. Back at the 48.
It felt like all 4 D linemen were off their blocks, and 10 had nowhere to go.
Man, I tell you what, the Bearcat defense has made it really difficult here on this quarterback here in the second half. As I don't know what halftime adjustments were made, but that defense really is turning it up.
So second and long here. Bearcats got to get off the field here.
Let's see if we can get the ball back. Under pressure again. Screen passes it there, number 13. And he's going to be chopped down there after a gain of only about 3.
What a play. Ty Chambers read that like a book. I mean,
love it.
Snuffed that out before it got going. He was the only guy there. There was 4 guys that could have blocked him, and he just weaved through him and made a great play.
And made the play. Great job there by the Bearcat defense. 3rd down and 12 from the 45.
This could be the game. This is definitely going to be the game as the Bearcats hold them.
Looking to pass. He's going to scramble
he's got
out.
a lot
He
of
has
room.
all kind of green grass in front of him. He's going to slide down there at the 42-yard line. It'll be 4th down, and we're going to see it's going to be 4th and about 4 yards. 4th and 4 from the 37. 3 minutes and 26 seconds
Well,
here.
this could be your ball game.
Come on, Bearcat D. Got to hold contain here. We fake the handoff, zip it across the middle. It's going to be incomplete, and there's no flag on the play.
Yep.
No flag, and the Bearcats are going to get off the field. Let's go.
That was a big play there. You know, it looked like maybe a little hook there, but no call. Union definitely jumping up and down, wanting the call there, but no call. So, hey, Bearcat football.
Bearcat football, they get it back, and they have only 3 minutes here to run out the clock. 28-14. Tell you what, Matt, Cats have played good this second half.
Just like a tale of 2 halves. Defense have really just made tough sledding. Union's fighting for their lives there on offense, trying to claw for every yard. But, man, this defense has really stepped up the second half.
You know, we were really kind of coming into this game feeling like, hey, this might be feeling like a district game. It definitely has been a big game, but the Cats have overcome. Handoff there to Allen. He's going to stretch forward for about a yard.
Man, this
has been a good game.
Man, it'd be a big game here if we can just hang on to this one, Lee. In a great position, obviously, but hey, I've seen crazier things happen here, so Bearcats cannot take their foot off the gas here.
Can't take the foot off the gas.
2nd and about 9. Wow, got somebody listening from Indiana. So shout out. All over.
Okay, hand off there to Washington. He's trying to stretch it out to the outside.
Good
He
tackle.
gets chopped down. Yeah, good tackle there by the Yellow Jacket player number 9. Clock continues to run. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Hey, I like how our clock operator is working the ball on the 38, 8 yards to go. I'll tell you what, really working the new scoreboard
Yeah,
here.
he's definitely putting some work in on that. That's hard to keep up with all that. I'm not even attempting it on my little app here.
Well, hey, look, you're doing really good with running the clock for us here. As the clock continues to roll under 2 minutes, Cats are 3rd and long here, but have a 14-point lead as Lawson's just going to keep himself on a stretch play. He does have a little bit of room. Man, what a hit. Number 5 bringing the wood there on Lofton. It's going to be a timeout. It's going to be called by Union as they're going to try to get it here.
That's their second timeout, so they're down to 1 timeout left here. Bearcats going to punt this ball off to them with a minute. I didn't stop the clock, but a minute 38 left.
Yeah, you would have to think that Union would probably try to take some deep shots to their number 5, Keon Hutchins. He's their playmaker for sure, but we really kind of kept them pretty quiet tonight.
Yeah, they have not hit any big pass plays. I talked to some of the coaches throughout the week, and they do like to throw deep post, deep fade routes. I think they hit one early in the first quarter to number 5 down the sideline, but really since that have really struggled to find their passing game.
Yep.
That's been the biggest difference. Both teams have ran the ball well tonight, but the Bearcats have been so much more prolific on the passing game versus Union's.
Which is really pretty incredible. We've shut down Union's passing game a lot, which is something that last week we were kind of getting gashed in the passing game.
Yeah. We had a tough time, and a lot of that had to do with number 11 and his ability just to drag plays out for 10 to 12 seconds long. That's tough to cover a guy that long.
Yep.
It's almost impossible. I just keep going back to I'm so impressed with how Juice has played tonight. I mean, Juice is taking care of the ball, not forced anything, not throwing any big interceptions, and man, he has just played well tonight.
Good punt there from Dirks is fielded at the 25, and you got number 1 Harris. He stiff arms a man, and it is going to be a block in the back. I tell you what, this guy's been on it tonight. He has been on it.
The one with the pink, he's watching everything. It don't matter what side of the field he's on.
I tell you, he must be really listening to our coaches too.
But now the other ref.
That's true. But I tell you what, But hey, what an arm! Look, he threw that at least 25 yards from the sideline all the way to the middle of the field.
And Hugh Jazz, listening from Indiana, man, we're doing great. It's a night of Bearcat football here in L.O. Atkins. The Bearcats got a 14-point lead with a minute 28. Don't get much better than this.
Man, it doesn't get much better than this.
Number 1 team in 2A.
There we go. Taking them to the house too.
So hey,
send them home sad.
Got a lot of football. A little bit of football left here. Barring nothing crazy though, the Bearcats should walk out of here.
Hey, shout out to our cameraman who's doing a good job all night tonight.
Excellent job. Could not make it without him. Hey, if everybody
Johnson.
If y'all can remember the Scott Central game, y'all are definitely thankful for Justin being with us.
No doubt about it. Next week we'll be on the road traveling to Northeast Jones in the 2nd district game of the year for the Cats. As it's been probably a long time since we've been to Northeast Jones.
If ever. I don't know if we've been
Pass incomplete out intended for Boone, number 7.
All right, I got to check some scores, Lee.
Yeah.
Scores. Quitman up 46-0 on Northeast Jones.
Wow.
Mendenhall 31, Morton 26. That's going to come down to the wire there.
That's a good game.
Sebastopol 34, Philadelphia 25.
Oh, Bobcats looking to be undefeated.
Lake 24, Newton Tigers 12. And Scott Central 14, Seminary 14.
Hey, so all the Scott County schools getting it done this week.
We're up 31.
Flag comes in on the play as it was a run play for the Yellow Jackets. 1 minute and 16 seconds here in the game. As you're just trying to get out of this one.
Don't give up a big deep pass.
Personal foul, face mask there against Forrest.
Penalties have hurt us tonight, though, Lee. We got to clean.
Definitely got to clean up some penalties, because really our offense was doing great in the first part. You just had all those penalties kind of holding ourselves back, but then you kind of cleared those penalties after that interception by Pinkston. And I'll tell you what, it's been all for us here in the second half.
The clock's running.
Landon Cook, class of 2015. Andrew Gonzalez, class of 2023. I guess he hadn't even graduated. Well, maybe he just graduated last year. Got all kind of Forest alumni.
Young and seasoned.
There we go.
So 48 seconds left.
Second down and 7. Tell you what, Muscle is really coming in. There's a pass over the middle as a flag does come into play as that's passed to Mason.
Think it's going to be a little holding action maybe.
Well, I'll tell you what, Muscle is like, he'll get up and then he'll like drop to the floor and like roll around and then get up and try to make it happen again. So I don't know. It really might make it look like it is kind of holding. I like it. Holding is going to be called there on the Yellow Jackets. 34 seconds here in the ball game. Cats are going to improve in this game to 5-1 on the season. This is they take down a really good Union team here tonight.
I mean, they're going to be playing for the North half in 2A. You might see them in, I don't think it's in Hattiesburg, or wherever it's played this year, I'm not sure, maybe Oxford. But I would not be surprised if they're not in the 2A state championship.
They got some good players for sure. Pass is going to be complete out here to Boone. And he's going to be still on his feet. And then all the way down to the 25-yard line. He's tackled inbounds. Well, I thought he was inbounds. We're going to mark him all the way down here to the 21-yard line. So nice completion there from Hickman to Boone. Flag on the play. It's going to be a personal foul roughing the passer against Forest.
God, that's twice we've done that.
Tell you what, we probably have over 100 yards of penalties.
Oh, easy. And Coach Green is not happy about that call. He's letting the referee know his displeasure.
Well, Matt, who's next on the revenge tour now that we're 4-0 on the revenge tour?
Do we have any? Morton. It's got to be Morton.
Well, yeah, it has to be Morton.
Quitman, we didn't play.
No, we didn't play Quitman or Northeast Jones.
And that's it, isn't it? That's the last one.
Yeah, that's going to be it. So we got Northeast Jones. We got to go to Northeast.
Got to go to Quitman.
Then we got to go to Quitman the next week. And then we're back home for Morton. Man, are you telling me there's only 3 games left in the regular season? Where is this season gone? Pass to the end zone. It's going to be picked off by LaDacion Williams. He's going to take a knee. And the Bearcats are going to win the game.
Yep, Bearcats. Man, what a big win tonight, Lee.
Huge win, Matt.
Going into the rest of district play.
Tell you what, and it makes you feel good too, Matt, because to bounce back like this after a loss last week makes it feel really good. We got to tip your cap to the Union Yellow Jackets as their undefeated streak comes to an end, but they're going to be, like you said, making some noise in the 2A.
Nobody in 2A wants to see the Yellow Jackets line up across them. I promise.
They got some talent over there.
Dude, I'm telling you, keeps telling this Bearcat team keeps getting better and better and improve with each and every game. And tonight, my biggest takeaway, the passing game, Lee.
Yep.
The passing game was so big for the Bearcats. Bailed us out of some third loss, second loss. Juice buying some time with his legs, getting some receivers open. Man, I'm just impressed with the passing game of the Bearcats. I love what I'm seeing for the Bearcats. We move on, traveling down to Northeast Jones for a big district game.
7 o'clock next week. Y'all lock into the Gridiron Show to support the Bearcats.
Hey,
huge win tonight, 28-14.
Please make sure, if you can, come out and support the Bearcats. Drive down there. I know it's a long trip, but try to come and support the Bearcats in the stands. But if you're not, tune into the Bearcat Gridiron Show. And also, one more thing, the lady volleyball team playing first time in school history, making the playoffs, finished second in district.
Wow.
We'll be playing tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock in Durwood Smith Gymnasium. Y'all show up and support the
Who are we playing?
We're playing Forest County AHS.
Wow.
So first round of the volleyball playoffs. Our girls have had a great season, finished second in district behind Northeast Jones. And hey, we're excited. Bearcat Athletics, man, doing big things.
Huge. Big win here for the Bearcats tonight as they take it home 28-14 over the Union Yellow Jackets. And they'll move on next week as your Bearcats are 5-1. They get the